Hello, hello, testing, testing. Am I live finally? Check 1, 2, all yeah. What is up, Tomcat? First, finally live. I'm pretty sure Raw's about to start in like 5 minutes. Got that perfect timing down. No, but just as I went to start the stream, of course, my Xbox got hit with an update. And then when that was done, it wouldn't let me sign into my CMV network account. So I did a hard reset. Finally let me sign in, but then I needed to go to my email to get a security code. So that took about a good half an hour there. But yes, I am finally live. Just give me 1 second and we'll start the show. What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 249 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 59 of Monday Night Fusion, the final episode of Fusion of this season, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, our final week here on 2K16, as this Thursday will be the final Genesis, Saturday will be the pre-show for Exodus, and Sunday will be Exodus itself. But we are, as always, going to be anticipating an action-packed night here on the flagship show. A beat-the-clock sprint going to take up the majority of tonight's program, including this matchup right here as the 6 Fusion competitors who will step inside of the Elimination Chamber in just 6 nights' time will all be competing here tonight to set the time to beat and decide the order of entry inside of the Devil's Playground. What is up, everybody? Gumble, Maury. So, Timmy boy, get ready with that stopwatch on your phone, or Borton if you're here. But Timmy boy, you got this. You got this. This is the Go Home Show, Gumble. The Go Home Shumgum. The Go Home Show, indeed. But we do have Thursday Night Genesis, of course. Again, Saturday, the pre-show for Exodus. Sunday, the main show. Our final stream, just 2 days before 2K17's release. Before we begin our new era, the golden era, the era of opportunity. And indeed, Beat the Clock Sprint returns. It was around this time last year that we had one to decide the order of entry at last year's chamber match. This man, Max Robinson, who made his debut last week in a tag match, getting the victory alongside Adam Adams. Going to make his singles debut now. A big opportunity to take on the likes of Jacob Ziegler. Ziegler with a pristine chance, though, to set the time to beat for everybody else later on tonight. Tim, are you here? Please respond that you got that timer ready. What up, Vic? Alright, Tim, start it as soon as the match begins. As soon as I hit start, but here he comes, the man with the dank leather jacket, the man with the dank golden necklace, the man who the CMV universe feels is going to walk out the winner of the Elimination Chamber match in a poll put up on the site a couple of weeks ago. Ziegler, the king of polls. The CMV universe loves this man, but can he get that pristine chance to come out last, or at least one of the later spots, 5th or 4th maybe? Again, he has the pristine advantage of setting the time to beat here as we kick off Monday Night Fusion. What up, J-Rod? Jacob Ziegler earlier tonight was having a discussion with Kitty Quinn Bell, both them going over their strategies and the like, as Quinn Bell, of course, will also be stepping inside of the chamber at Exodus for the Vixens title. Jacob Ziegler says, of course, he's going to want that 6th position, but it doesn't matter if he comes out 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. He is going to win that match no matter what and get what he deserves, and that's a shot at the Undisputed Championship. What up, Trouble? Ready, Timmy Boy? Here we go. Beat the clock sprint begins, ladies and gentlemen, as the time goes now. Max Robinson takes on Jacob Ziegler. Oh, nice discus forearm there by Ziegler to finish off a beautiful combination right out of the gate. Tonight in our main event, guys, the final main event of Fusion of this season. Nick Blake going to be taking on Chris Andrews, and the Bloody Brits beat the clock sprint, but that's not all. Andrews also going to be defending his Anarchy Championship against the former Money in the Bank holder. Will Andrews still be the champ heading inside of the chamber? That's right. From the get-go, Ziegler is all over the newcomer here. Robinson debuting last week, like I said, with a tag victory alongside Adam. Adams, nice counter off a spear. Adams actually in action in our co-main event tonight, taking on Elimination Chamber competitor Bannon, and that beat the clock sprint matchup. Going to take up much of our show. In fact, the only match that's not a beat the clock sprint is the one immediately following this. Tiki Wild makes his main show debut, battling Xander Slate. Indeed, if a competitor loses their beat the clock sprint match, then obviously they'll be entering first. If multiple people lose, then it'll go who lost the fastest. What up, Hellish? Look at that power on display by Ziegler. First cover of the matchup. Lateral press. You can see Ziegler wanting to set the time quickly here. I don't think it's been like 2 minutes yet. That would certainly be a very tough time to beat unless you're Xander Slate. Am I right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hope Suntan watches this later. Nice counter there by Slate. Look at that clothesline over the top rope. Ziegler gonna look for a suicide dive here, perhaps. Spaceman Plancha. Oh my God. And Max is out, guys. Looks like he's in La La Land. Now right into the steel steps as well. What up, Custom Shoppy? Don't know what happened there. Robinson using some sort of magical powers there to teleport back to his feet. He's get a stiff kick right to the spine. Ziegler going to roll out of the way. Nice counter there by Robinson. Down onto the knee and then a neck breaker. And after that suicide dive, Ziegler not able to... Oh, nice chest bump right there, showing that good sportsmanship. Both men back in the ring at a count of 5. Kick to the midsection. Nasty DDT by Robinson. Max got the absolute shit kicked out of him last week in that tag match. But somehow was able to come back, showed his resilience to capture the victory in his debut. Ziegler certainly not... Oh, that voice crack. Certainly not looking to put over any young talent, though, when he just steps away from earning himself what he wants the most in this world, a shot at the World Championship. Oh, nice elbow by Robinson. A little funky with it. Goes for the pin. That might have been a sig. 1, 2, just a 2 count. What up, Tomcat? You were already here. Just saying hello again. Big Tom. Ziegler, while talking to Quinn Bell earlier tonight before the show started. Oh, wait a minute, Max! Oh, slap right to the chest, open palm, off the ropes. Watch out, ref, through the middle with a shoulder block, it looked like. These two lighting the crowd on fire as we kick things off. The clock is running for Ziegler here. Revenge! Might see a little bit of that later on tonight. Chris Andrews in our main event defends the Anarchy title against Nick Blake. As I was going to say, though, while Quinn Bell and Jacob were discussing earlier tonight before the show, Ziegler also brought up Justin Sane's comments on commentary last week during, I believe it was the Genesis stream. Where Sane said it's about time Ziggler shuts his goddamn mouth, and he'd be happy to be the one who does it. Ziggler said he ain't going to be shutting no one's mouth. In fact, after I win that chamber, I'm going to be taking that title from you. Max Robinson slides back into the ring. Ziggler waiting for him. Irish Whip puts him in the corner. Oh, nice clothesline. Ziggler off his feet. Max to the top rope, guys. I do believe his fin is off the top. I could be wrong. Oh, no, but Ziggler begins to stir. Max Robinson in firm control here, guys. Ziggler's got to figure out a way to turn the tide. I thought he was going to slap him in the back of the head. Instead, got a elbow right to the shoulder. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a gourd buster. I was going to say I'm going to love him. Instead, going to go for a 3. There's a big Chris Andrews fan here, it seems. Did his finisher. Now doing his sig. Loving him. There's that third suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. There's another soccer ball kick, man. Max all over Ziggler. Uh-oh. Irish Whip puts him in the corner. Robinson still going to hit on the Scotsman here. Going to turn around. Look at that ass. Now going to put him up top. Maybe a trio of woe position. Nope. Up top he goes. Looking for something big here as the newcomer. Ziggler's having none of it, though. Off the top. Takes the risk with the diving knees right to the chest. I know that's called the meteor. I don't know how to pronounce that, though, because I'm real dumb. Meteora. Something like that. Double knees to the chest. Wait a minute! Catapult pedigree. Ziggler's had enough. Plants him. Will that be enough, though? The fans chanting, "We are awesome." 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Not enough damage done to the newbie. Ziggler, though, turning things around. The question is, can he stay in control? Turns around, up on it. Oh, what's he going for here? Electric chair facebuster, I think. No, into the German! Chris Andrews going to be filing some lawsuits tonight, man. Everybody's stealing his moves in this match. Oh, fires the gun. Ziggler looking to bounce back into control. A couple of forearms. Ducks Robinson's clothesline attempt. Going to eat a Pele kick straight to the face. Ziggler not done, though. What's going to follow that up with super kick? Shades of his good pal Paul Anderson. 1, 2, 3, and Ziggler gets the win. Timmy boy, what is our time? Max Robinson with a valiant effort, man. Got to give him a round of applause. Great matchup back and forth between these two, but Ziggler had enough towards the end there. That catapult pedigree, the comeback, and then a super kick. What is the time, Tim? What has Ziggler set for the others to try and beat tonight? Time to beat is 7 minutes and 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That is how long it took Ziggler to defeat Max Robinson. 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Up next to see if he can beat that will be Markentel, who's going to be stacked up against Jackson Jordan, I should say. Jacob Ziggler's good for the night. So 7 minutes and 2 seconds. I'd have to agree. Ziggler was getting whooped in that match. And then last second, able to mount this comeback following the pedigree and then a super kick. Yeah, cop, for your main event, you'll probably do an exhibition. There's a glitch in universe mode for Iron Man's. Iron Man's ends after 1 pinfall. Good times. Had to change the whole storyline way back when for Fury and Cassie Maverick. What up, Clerky Foot? This is Xbox One. So Jacob Ziggler defeats Max Robinson, sets the time to beat at 7 minutes and 2 seconds. What up, Borton? Echo. 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Certainly going to be a tough time to beat, I'd have to say. Again, unless you're the legendary Xander Slade, who's about to be in action right now. Flanked by his newfound pal, and Mike Grizzly accompanied Xander ringside last week when he fought Pierre Thompson, remember, but his efforts trying to distract Thompson really to no avail, as Thompson still got the win post-match. Cobalt Ketchup came down to rally with Pierre, kind of drive Xander and Grizzly off in case they were thinking about any sort of shenanigans. Tonight, Xander going to battle newcomer Tiki Wild, who made his debut a couple weeks ago at a live event, but this is his main show debut. We're getting in before the season ends. And as I said, hopefully Pierre Thompson is on standby, because I've got a bad feeling that Xander and Mike Grizzly are going to try to make an example of this young man. Example. My gamer tag is Dashing DJ Yuri, same as my Twitch name. What up, Noah? If only Xander were a part of the Beat the Clock. 38 seconds he'd beat this jabroni. Now, this is our only non-Beat the Clock sprint match tonight. The rest will be all Elimination Chamber competitors in action. Again, our main event going to see Nick Blake challenge the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews for that Anarchy Championship. And if Andrews wants to get that coveted 6th spot inside the chamber, going to have to beat Blake in 7 minutes and 2 seconds. That is going to be a tough time to beat. Like I said, though, up next to try his hand at it will be Marcantel taking on Jackson Jordan. We've got Roddy St. Pierre, RSP, battling Billy Weaver. Like I said, our co-main event will be Bannon taking on Adam Adams. Oliver Smith will go one-on-one with Sam Valentine. I'm excited for that one. That should be a good match. Oh, jobber entrances. What? Wait a minute. Who's coming down? Nick Blake! The man who's in action in our main event later on tonight. Nick Blake coming down ringside. That's okay. It looks like he's in the corner of Xander, it seems. Or no, he's going to take a seat ringside. Near commentary. Going to be on commentary with me as Nick Blake? No, I don't think he wants to talk to me. He doesn't like me very much. This is bad for Tiki Wild. Xander's going to have Mike Grizzly in his corner, and now Nick Blake apparently going to take a seat here with us. This is not good. Oh, Xander! They just started in the same corner as well. And now look at Xander Slate pushing Tiki Wild into the ropes. There's Mike Grizzly, guys, still ringside. Let's remember. Nick Blake chill. Oh, Nick Blake's actually sitting on a chair. Maybe they fixed that glitch. Usually they're just floating there in the air. This is bad news for Tiki Wild, ladies and gentlemen, but the newcomer, he showed his heart against MJ Warrior last week, that live event. Great matchup. MJ got the victory, however. What a win this would be for Tiki, no doubt, over the CMV veteran Xander Slate, former 2-time world champ. What's up, Joey? Or Jose? Hosey? Chen? Ink. Tim is taking down the times. Hardline. He took down the times for Ziggler the last match. Ziggler set the time to be at 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Indeed, it's whoever wins the fastest that will get that coveted 6th spot. And here's a tweet from Nick, guys, ringside. He says, "I'm so pissed at you. If you have any questions, please direct them to my Twitter." I guess he's talking. Oh, he is floating. Never mind. Nick Blake does have that incredible leg strength. I guess Nick that tweet's directed at me. He doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not cool enough for Nick Blake. Both men back into the ring here. So we got a pendulum backbreaker to Slate. Gotta wonder what Nick Blake's business is down here ringside. Again, he competes in our main event tonight, challenging for the Anarchy Championship. Nice atomic drop. Knee right up the asshole. There's spaces, Clerky Foot. My gamer tag has spaces. Dashing space DJ space Yuri. Lateral pressure by Xander. Slate just a 2 count though. Standard neck breaker now by Wild, who certainly is very extravagant looking. Very colorful. Will certainly stick out like a sore thumb in a sore thumb in a lineup. A thuth. Nice Hurricane Rana there. And here's a tweet from Nick Blake, guys, targeted towards. He could just say this to me. He's only inches away, but he says, all this will be apparent very soon, Dashing. Tiki Wild, look at that size of it as well. Xander, a lot of people, kind of overlook the fact that Xander's a pretty big guy. Stands at 6'5". Does Slate, the first ever Money in the Bank winner. Oddly enough, we have the former Money in the Bank holder ringside, the first male who's ever failed to cash in Money in the Bank. A couple weeks back at Anarchy Rules, Snapmare by Tiki Wild. My gamer tag picture is a robot, indeed. A robot sipping oil. As if it were tea. Oh, guys. Irish whip into the corner. Mike Grizzly has disappeared for the time being. And it looks like Nick Blake is calling the attention of Tiki Wild, the newcomer. Gonna fall for it. A stare down, but Xander the Dirty Heel going to take every opportunity he gets. Floors Tiki Wild with a vicious punch. And Nick Blake with that cheeky little golf clap. He's loving it. Cody Rod S. Xander Slate now. Trying to, oh, there's Mike Grizzly appearing back out of nowhere. Many people don't know this, but Grizzly is a ghost. Grizzly the Ghost? Hashtag confirmed. You saw Tiki Wild clutching at his ribs there, even though Xander punched him in the face. As now the newcomer scales to the top rope. Xander Slate, though! Clean Slate catches him midair! Hooks the leg! Oh, but a rope break. How'd the ref see that? Get out of here. The fans chanting, this is awesome. And Xander Slate pissed now that got broken up.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
They are not ringside, actually, Michael Cole. Great commentary, though. Slate keeping up the attack here. Oh, the shoulder club doom. I'm thinking Xander Slate might have paid off Nick Blake or something here. Something's fishy going on. As Blake lets out another tweet saying, I gave you the tools, Xander. Now end this. Xander tried to end it, certainly, but Wild got lucky with that rope break. Now it's Mike Grizzly ringside who's going to play a part in this matchup. The OG Dirty Heel with that classic combination. Oh, I got something in my throat. A dick? Maybe. Oh, now going to resort to them Dirty Heel tactics indeed. Feet on the rope. Ref does not see it. Oh, but still not a 3 count. Gotta give it up to Wild here. Showing some heart indeed. Xander is put into the corner. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Glad you're enjoying the show. Clerky Foot, welcome to CMV. Indeed, if you want to call on the show, all you got to do is hit !CMV, !join, and it'll show you the simple rules you got to follow. Check out our website. All that good stuff, of course. Obviously, you got to wait until 17 now. I'm not going to accept any new calls at this point since we only got 3 more shows coming. Slight walk slam. Such power behind that maneuver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Xander Slate gets the victory. Again, got to give it up to Tiki Wild, a valiant effort. Oh, but wait a minute, guys. Nick Blake's back. Mike Grizzly, what's going on here? No, all 3 men beating on Tiki Wild. And where's Nick Blake going now? Why is this happening? The newcomer's being pummeled. Nick Blake has a steel chair in hand. No, wait a minute. Pierre Thompson and Cobalt Ketchup coming to the rescue, saving newcomer Tiki Wild, driving off Xander and his pals. Tiki Wild struggles to get back to his feet. As you can see here, Pierre Thompson and Cobalt Ketchup have saved Tiki Wild from a vicious attack by Xander Slate and his team. And I don't know, guys. Tiki Wild, thinking about it taking a lot of damage in that match, let alone that post-match beatdown, but luckily, like I said, I knew Pierre Thompson would be close by. He knows the shenanigans that Xander's willing to pull. Pierre and Cobalt saving the day. Things certainly not over between those two. Hopefully we get a report on Tiki Wild, how he's doing. Is up next, guys. Certainly that was something to see. But up next, the Beat the Clock sprint resumes. As we saw Ziggler set the time to beat the top of the show, beating Max Robinson in 7 minutes and 2 seconds. So, Tim, get ready to launch that clock as Marcantel will try his hand now, putting down Jackson Jordan a little bit quicker. Big Marky Moo, the Moo Moo Man himself, the new Moo Moo Man. He's a Milkomaniac, the true Dark Lord, Archangel. Well, I'm sure we'll feel right at home inside of the Devil's Playground this weekend. Yes, Tim, that was revealed months ago at Battle Scars that Marcantel was indeed Archangel all those months. And funnily enough, oddly enough, every single participant in the Fusion side of things, it'll be the first time that any six of them have stepped inside of the Elimination Chamber. Marcantel, though a CMV veteran, has never stepped inside the chamber. Neither has Sam Valentine, of course, Jacob Ziegler, Billy Weaver, Bannon, or Chris Andrews. And on the Genesis side of things, the only man who stepped inside of the chamber has been Randy Borton. All the others are going to be newbies as well. So going to be a lot of fresh victims, a lot of fresh meat come this Sunday for the chamber to claim. And here's a tweet from Billy Weaver, guys, that says, "Wait, so I got to beat a clock?" At Nick Blake, "Can you explain this for me?" And Nick responds by saying, "Sure, lose." still a little bit sour about the way their feud ended at Ascendance. Is Nick Blake. So I'd like Nick Blake to explain his actions, what just went down, what is happening. Still no word on Tiki Wild. As we get set to see if Marcantel can beat the time to beat. Can beat the time to beat. Can beat the time. The man with the most lethal fists in the company. Got to protect that hand that produces the hashtag. Marcantel got to watch out for that. Jackson Jordan, fresh off of his victory at Anarchy Rules over Sushi X, God rest his soul. And a couple weeks back that he brutally assaulted, knocked out Nick Blake. Backstage, Jackson Jordan saying, "I'm sick and tired of people wasting the opportunities that I deserve." Markintel, he knows he wants to beat that clock, boy. Lateral press, seconds into the match. Obviously, not even a 1 count. Back to a collar and elbow tie upside headlock by Jordan now. Oliver Briggs. Come 2K17, I'm excited to see him. Again, I won't be downloading any new guys this season. There's no point. Irish whip now. Marky Moo catches a spinning back elbow on the rebound.
He's in big trouble. Thinking to avoid that. Going toe-to-toe here.
Jackson Jordan now going to target the legs of the big man here. Got that knee bar cinched in tight, but the referee going to stop it. Maybe a rope. I haven't seen him grab the ropes, though. What's up, Suntan? You did miss the opening matchup where Jacob Ziegler was able to put down Max Robinson. Set the time to be at 7 minutes and 2 seconds as Markintel is trying to at least tie that or better it right now. Catches a downward spiral. And you also missed Xander Slate get a victory over Tiki Wild. Only for Nick Blake and Mike Grizzly to join him in beating down the newcomer post-match before Pierre Thompson and Cobalt Ketchup would come down to the ring to save the day and drive him off. Still no word on Tiki Wild's condition currently. As Markintel, the big man, going to toss Jackson Jordan nearly out of the ring with that pump handle. Lifts him to his feet. Markintel, front headlock cinched in. Going to take him for a ride. Stalls a little bit up in the air, letting the blood rush to the head before dropping him down. Jordan trying to rise back to his feet. Goes for a scoop slam. Countered by Jordan, though. The 2-time and longest reigning international champion in CMV history. Lateral press now. That hover hand. Doesn't want to touch Markintel. Markintel all greasy. Hasn't taken a shower in a while. Markintel even knows what a shower is. Certainly doesn't know what the sun is, it seems. So we get a back body drop now. Still to come immediately following this match. It'll be Oliver Smith trying his hand at taking down the Dream, Sam Valentine, what is sure to be a very technical bout. I'm excited for that one. Valentine going to try to, of course, beat the clock. Off the top, Markintel. Oh, my God, the way that Jackson sold that, though. That was nasty. Markintel in firm control currently. Snapmare into a reverse chin lock. Middle of the ring, nowhere for JJ to go here. Of course, Markintel, a former champion in his own right, former Anarchy champion. Didn't hold it for very long, but he's hoping that this Sunday inside the chamber, rise above the rest, get a shot at that world championship. Look at that! Jackson Jordan so quick as he gets off that backslide driver. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Markintel trying to crawl to the ropes, use them to get himself back to his feet, but Jordan's just standing on top of him, punching him in the back of the head time and time again, and I think JJ might have just tried to go for his pump handle half Nelson driver, but Markintel, oh, look at the strength. Doing some squats and everything. Just beautiful. You can mod people off stream. God, you don't have to be streaming to mod people. You just go into your chat and do it. Now we get a gator roll cinched in. Playing with him a little bit. Crossface. Rises to his feet, does Markintel. He knows he's got to try to keep Jackson Jordan down here, lest he be floored with the hashtag. Irish open to the corner, shoulder thrust to the midsection. Markintel, what is, oh my God. All right, Markintel, not a huge guy, but no matter what weight is coming crashing down onto your chest, it is still going to hurt. I can assure you that. Just sitting on him. Couple of elbows going to follow it up. Marcantel all over Jackson Jordan right now. Not giving him a second to breathe. Marcantel's not a stupid man. Oh, going to take him to Dickplex City. There's one. There would be two. Can we get a third to finish off the trio? Yes, we can. Now doing a little bit of a side shuffle here, a little bit of a jig. Showing off them dancing skills. Testing out a dancing gimmick perhaps come season 4. Only a 1 count because of that. Took way too long getting into the pin. I frequent Dickplex City every single weekend. I love it there. Remember, if Marcantel is to lose, he will be entering number 1 inside the chamber and hoping that someone else as well loses and faster than him later on tonight. Otherwise, he'll certainly be at a disadvantage. But as someone said in the chat, the number 6 position, while an advantage, certainly, you'll be fresher than everybody else once you get into the match. Hashtag! My goodness. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. 2.99999, though. Wow, that woke Marcantel up. As I was saying, though, the 6th position certainly provides you with an advantage, but Just Insane has proved that even coming out number 1, you can still walk out the victor. Did it 2 years in a row. This is Fusion Voodoo. And this is a beat the clock sprint match. Jackson, after flooring Marcantel with that hashtag, has him caught with this arm lock. Gonna break free, though, is the Big Red Machine. Lifts him high up into the air. Military press! And just lets him fall down onto the knee with that gut buster. Marcantel in the corner. I've never seen him hit this before. What is he going for here? Discus big boot. My goodness. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. What a matchup going on right now. I'm feeling like it's beginning to creep up on 7 minutes, though, Tim. Where are we at right now? Marcantel's got to be quick with it if he hopes to set the new time. Oh! Lockjaw. Oh, what? Oh, and a backslide driver by Jordan. What just happened right there? 1, 2. Just a 2, and I think Marcantel initiated his comeback, but then Jackson said, nah. Oh, it's already over, guys. So Marcantel will not be setting a new time to beat, but he could still try to, get the 5th position. Oh my God, Jackson! Oh my God! That punch stopping the suicide dive attempt, though. That was nasty. This is a great matchup. Reverse chin lock now. Jackson trying to battle back to his feet. So Ziggler's still nice, comfy and cozy. Entering number 6. Marcantel now caught with that dark matter. That could be it, guys. 1, 2, 3, and it is. So Marcantel now finds himself entering number 1 inside of the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. Unless somebody else loses tonight and quicker than he did, Big Marky Moo going to be kicking things off inside the Devil's Playground. What a matchup, though. That suicide dive countered into a punch. That was a thing of beauty. So Marcantel just lost that matchup in 8 minutes and 58 seconds. So unless somebody else loses quicker than that, Marcantel going to be entering number 1 at Exodus. Yeah, I just referenced that a couple of minutes ago, Noah. Just Insane, 2 years in a row, entered number 1 and walked out the vicar. The victor both times. And there was the finish. Dark Matter by Jackson Jordan. Certainly a big victory for Jordan. Coming off the win over Sushi at Anarchy Rules. And now this. Certainly quite the way to cap off the season. Crack them knucks. Crack them knucks, boy. Show you how tough I am. Who does he rep? He reps Hardline. Up next, guys, Mark Cattell failing to set a new time to beat and losing while he's at it. Now it's Billy Weaver's turn to see if he can triumph over 7 minutes and 2 seconds, or at least not lose, as he battles RSP. Billy Weaver been on a warpath as of late, taking down the giants of Monday Night Fusion. Started with defeating Mike Grizzly at Anarchy Rules, then Headhunter, and just last week Mark Cattell gets a little bit of reprieve, taking on someone more his size, the newcomer, and Roddy St. Pierre. I know Maury loves his shirt. Roddy St. Pierre, Edith. Big RSP, who debuted last week on the losing end of that tag match that was won by Max Robinson and Adam Adams. His team with Oliver Smith. Smith in action following this one. He takes on Sam Valentine and beat the clock sprint. Ooh, spits that gum. That hit me right in the face. I'm going to eat it. Why not? Could use some gum right now. RSP set to battle the one, the only, everyone's favorite cousin, the two-time light heavyweight champion. Weaver has been on one hell of a winning streak. Can he keep it up? Just days away from stepping inside of the Elimination Chamber for the first time in his CMV career. We're about to find out right now. Tim, get ready to start that clock, boy. Hang on, I'm fiddling with my mic real quick. This will be the death of me one day. Here we go, referee rings that bell. Collar and elbow tie up. RSP gets the early advantage with a waist lock. Billy Weaver quickly going to counter that though in a reverse chin lock seated position. See what the newcomer can do. Solo competition. Going to eat that knee to the spine early on. Not a great way to start the match. Back to the collar and elbow. Side headlock cinched in, back to the ground now. Billy Weaver showing off his wrestling abilities. Again, guys, this Thursday will be the final episode of Thursday Night Genesis here in Season 3. Saturday with the pre-show for Exodus. Sunday will be Exodus itself, our final stream in 2K16. Before 17 comes out, we begin our journey over there. The era of opportunity, the golden era. Gonna grab by the boot, eats the one right to the jaw. Tomcat, I didn't even buy my copy of 2K16 or 2K17, I should say. Big Tim, give it up to Tim. I'm sure I would have gone out fucking like digging for money somewhere to get it, but Big Timmy boy got my back, so I didn't even buy my copy of 2K17. Don't know what you're thinking. Cover there by Billy Weaver out of the corner, just a 1 count. I got a knuckle sandwich cinched in, but RSP's having none of it. Elbow to the ribs, suck the air right out of him, allowing the newbie to capitalize. Nice teardrop suplex. I mean, but if I win, won't you buy me a second copy, Cop? Come on. The winner of my prediction contest can, I'll kick Borton out. They can come live in my closet. We're going to go for a cross-legged fisherman buster. I will have all content. I will. Don't worry. I always get the DLC. I just didn't want him to pay that much. I'll get that on my own. But I will have all the content. Not the NXT stuff right away. But once it comes to DLC, I will. I got the pre-order, though. I got Goldberg and everything. That knee to the temple. RSP lifts him to his feet. Front headlock cinched in. Another Russian leg sweep. That bald head. Gonna work to his advantage. Nasty jawbreaker sets him free in a belly-to-belly adopted from Mike Grizzly. Beautiful reversal, though. Lifts him up for a standard suplex. Back and forth these two go. The clock is a running. 7 minutes and 2 seconds is the time to beat set by Jacob Ziegler at the top of the show. Goes for a knife edge chop. Horribly misses, though. Weaver going to take advantage of that. That single knee backbreaker, the Billy section on their feet for their favorite cousin. Now just over and over again. Stomping down onto the chest of Pierre. A nice crack. Oh, counter by Weaver. Counters the counter. Reverses the reversal. Oh, a front Russian leg sweep. One of Tim's favorite moves in his top 5 favorite moves of all time. There's a cover. 1, 2. There's just a 2 count. Papa Shango is DLC. As is the Godfather. It's part of the Legends pack. That knuckle sandwich now. RSP does not like knuckle sandwiches. He's allergic. Weaver does not give a fuck. Knows the Irish whips him into the corner. Gonna look for those rapid fire back elbows. I think he is. Over and 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 over again. It's gonna be a dent in your jaw. What little stamina he has left. Roddy able to save himself. Weaver went for something big in the corner. I don't know if it was a fin maybe or something. I don't think he has a fin in the corner. Oh, what is Billy looking for here? Oh my God. Billy Weaver with a suicide spear. What? I've never seen him hit that before. I didn't even know you had it. Suicide spear by Weaver. I was about to be like, is Billy going for a suicide dive? And now an alpha male water slide. My goodness. These fans kind of stunned to silence. I don't know what they're seeing here. I knew Billy. Swinging reverse neck brace, having some fun. Look at that. What's up, Billy? What up, fam? Taking a second to regain some stamina. Gee, luckily he didn't land on his head like fucking Big E, though. Count of 6 by the referee. Billy Weaver going to take that count out win, perhaps. A win is a win. 7, guys. Roddy beginning to stir. Weaver takes a second to talk to his fans. 8. St. Pierre back into the ring. Weaver going to get dragged off to the middle of the ring. That half Nelson suplex. A stiff kick to the spine. Might have shattered it. RSP knows he's in control. Cravat neck breaker. Not a big fan of the cravat neck breaker. I'm more of a or cravat suplex. I'm more of a cravat neck breaker kind of guy, if you feel me, you know. I like my cravat neck breakers. As announced last week, the Genesis Chamber competitors will compete in over-the-top rope battle royal to determine their order of entry, as will the Vixens Chamber. Oh! Where? What? Luckily, a rope break. RSP too stupid to realize how close they were to the ropes. That was a finisher, guys. That came out of nowhere. GG. Trying to run up on him from behind, but Billy's having none of it. Ah, Weaver. About to get rolling here. Okay. Doesn't go for his comeback. GG. Oh, final cut, though. Shout out to the slain Hayden. Doesn't get the 3 count, though. Ain't no Troy Voodoo. So Voodoo finished off his match on Genesis last week. That took it out of Weaver.
Man, this has been a great matchup. You're right about that, Cole. A Met classic.
Oh, got up against the ropes again. Does he go for a second suicide spear? Instead, ducked out of the apron himself. Oh, a punch right to the face, guys. This match has gone on a while. Tim, what's our time right now? Back suplex onto the ring. Everyone knows exposed, almost exposed the hardest part of the ring right there. Oh my God! And RSP ain't even done. Off the top ropes. Apple drop to the spine. He's doing work right now. This match, though. Count of 2 by the referee. Billy somehow back to his feet. I know, I immediately saw that spider intro for creating a Titantron, and I immediately went J-Rod. I immediately said, that's going to be J-Rod right there. Okay, guys, it is over 7 minutes and 2 seconds, I'm being told. So Billy Weaver has no hopes of coming out 6th thus far, but he still has a chance to get 5th or 4th, at least not lose. As he grabbed the ankle of RSP right there. Another Alpha Bear water slide. Billy goes for a scoop slam, drops down behind his RSP back scoop. I'm kind of glad this match hasn't beaten the time. This one's been great. Lateral press by the newcomer, putting on one hell of a show. Just a 2 count. Got a close up, the sweat dripping down his face, all over his chest. These two are tired. Gas tanks running low. Snapmare there by Weaver. Side headlock once again. Grounded position, trying to slow things down a little bit. RSP wants none of it. Both men back to their feet. Dragged off to the middle of the ring. Oh, going to go for a small package driver, it looks like. Classic maneuver used by many of CMV's competitors, such as Brett Angel and DJ Moore and the like. Close count, getting closer and closer. Once again, the camera shows the frustration on Roddy's face. Trying to figure out how he can put down Billy. Oh, no, guys. RSP lining up Billy. We were looking for another one of those single leg drop kicks right to the face, and he got him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. There's the 2 count. How did he kick out? What? He ate 2 of them and still kicked out. No hope for a rope break that time, but damn. And now RSP going to the top rope. Don't know what he's doing. Eats a punch to the jaw. Sends him falling down to the outside. Billy Weaver, though, the heart. He's gone way over the time to beat, but he's still chugging along. Does not want to lose, at least. Lifts him to his feet. Billy Weaver. Into the corner. Oh, gonna look for some more rapid fire elbows, perhaps. Yes, he is. Here comes another batch. Bam, 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 bam. Over and over and over again. That jaw is going to be hurting for certain. And now just gonna stomp a mud hole in him. Walk him dry. Do some squats. Why not? This late in the matchup, it has been a stunner. We're going to have a little bit of fun at this point. Ooh, eats a boot to the jaw. Counter after counter, Maury. It's 1999 up in her. Come on, Weaver. You're taking too much time, man. Needs to regain some stamina, though. I can't blame him. Now just not even letting him get back to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Billy going to put over that young talent. Get out that golden shovel. Oh, to the top rope. Looking for something big is the young blood to finish this one off once and for all. Tucks the legs behind the top rope. Greets him up top. And a sit-out suplex slam. Avalanching him. Oh, not even done. Right back to the top. Looking for one hell of a combination. Oh, another elbow drop. Go for the pin, RSP. What are you doing? No, he's got a cocky look in his eye. He's like, yeah, you ain't winning this match. Stiff kick to the spine. Now just stomping on him. Merciless here. I don't know what he's looking at exactly. A little bit too much damage done to the head. And Sam's four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive. He got him. Into the pin. Took too much time gloating. 1, 2, 3. And Weaver got it. Took his eye off the ball for 1 second. And Billy took advantage. So our second time to beat is 12 minutes on the dot, guys. Jacob Ziegler still resting comfortably at 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Billy sets the second time to beat, though. Currently, he's entering number 5 at 12 minutes. What a match, though. That one was awesome. And there's four-wheel drive, finish things off. Billy Weaver gets the victory, continues his stream of momentum. Did not beat the top time, but sets his own. As up next, it's Sam Valentine's turn. Why would Marcantel beat number 5? Marcantel's currently coming out number 1 because he lost, unless someone else loses quicker than he does. So Marcantel's backstage, y'all hoping someone loses. So Marcantel's currently coming out number 1. Ziegler still got that 6th spot secured, and Weaver has got the 5th entrance now on lock. Are you a big diving fan, Cop? Cop's the biggest diving fan that there is. However, Jade Divine, our Vixen's champion, of course, in the corner of her lover boy, Sam Valentine, as he'll be taking on Oliver Smith. Very excited for this matchup. He has the potential to be very technical back and forth. A hard-fought one, but Valentine, if he wants that 6th position, got to get things done in 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Immediately following this one, it'll be Bannon's turn as he battles Adam Adams. Our main event, Nick Blake going to challenge Chris Andrews for the Anarchy Championship. As I said earlier, and as announced last week on Genesis, the Vixen's Chamber match. Participants of that will compete in a over-the-top rope battle royal on Genesis later on this week, as will the superstars in the Alpha World Championship Chamber to determine their order of entry. And Jay Devine also set for action later on tonight at the live event. Battles fellow Chamber participant Amber Briggs. And here he comes. The Dream, Sam Valentine, who's had a new attitude that I'm not a big fan of. He confronted me about saying that a couple weeks back, but it's true. Ever since he beat Justin Sane, Sam Valentine's had a chip on his shoulder for good reason. You know, it's kind of there. He did beat the champ. He also beat Nick Blake and Anarchy Rules. He beat Jacob Ziegler a couple weeks ago. He's been on one heck of a roll. And wasn't pinned in that triple threat match last week either. It was Ziegler who pinned Chris Andrews in that one. So technically got the loss, but wasn't pinned. Certainly got to be a favorite to win the Chamber. Not among the CMV universe. Like I said earlier tonight, Jacob Ziegler got the most votes in that poll a couple weeks back. But if you're a betting man, I'd say Sam Valentine's a good route to take. Just give me a second here. All right, Timmy boy, set that time, fam. As the ring bell dings, and here's a tweet from, oh my God, Oliver Smith. As soon as the bell rings with a chop block, already targeting that leg. Here's a tweet from Bob Luger that's targeted towards Sam Valentine. He says, has a beard to hide his double chin. These two going back and forth for months now during each other's matches. As right to work on that leg is Oliver Smith. Oliver Smith thinking he's trying to set the time to beat here. Again, if Sam Valentine loses in quicker fashion than Mark can tell, then it'll be he who enters number one. Again, targeting the leg, man. Oliver Smith is cold and calculated, malicious when he's in that ring. Up against the ropes, the Dream. Irish whip, watch out, ref rebounds, going for a drop kick to the knee. Valentine's had just about enough of getting his leg dissected here. 10 seconds in. As Jay Devine, of course, watches ringside. Held that Vixen. Oh, belly to belly into the ring. Haven't seen that in a while. Jay Devine been the reigning Vixens champion since Ascendance. Faces her biggest challenge yet against 5 other hungry ladies inside the Devil's Playground. The first time ever Vixens will step inside of the Chamber on the Fusion Genesis side of things, making history of these 6. This is intense. Intense. I don't think they're in a tent, though. Lifts her up to her feet. Valentine lifts her up to her feet. Oliver Smith is apparently transsexual, it seems here. Follow my commentary. Irish whip out onto the apron, and a nasty punch to the jaw knocks him down to ringside. Jay Devine getting out of the way, doesn't want to call it the mayhem. Valentine back to his feet. Short arm, shoulder block, Devine. Keeping her distance here. Again, targeting the knee. Go! Oh, he's going for the chop block instead of float over DDT. Still devastating. Jay Devine, nice moonwalk into the barricade here. Back that ass up, girl. I'm that guy in that blue shirt right there. Nice balding spot on top of my head. 6 count, guys. Jay Devine helping Sam Valentine to his feet. There's that ringside support. Count of 7 saves himself. But, okay, Sam distracted by them titties, though. Allowing Oliver to capitalize an alley-oop right at the top rope. My God. Hanging him out to dry. Knee right to the jaw. Hey, that's 1 second longer than Pierre Thompson lasts. I'll take it. Looks like Oliver going to go for a pin again. Lateral press here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Dream rising to his feet. He's going to go for a lung blower. Powerbomb into the knees. He's a good Christian boy. I did not rush you. Please chill. Grabs him by the waist. Takes him overhead with a half Nelson Seal. Dang, he sent them flying. What's up, WWE Master for Ages? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, there's that flapjack. That's what. Oh, what? How he busted open already? Jeez, Sam Valentine. Oh, and he ran into the figure 4. Oh my God, those both his 6 back to back. This obviously is just an inverted one. Trying to do a little bit of damage. Didn't go for the pin, though. No, it's not going to be enough. Very smart, man. Oliver's not stupid. But what about this? Kick to the lower spine. Leg drop DDT. My God. He's beating that ass right now. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. What? What? Oh, my God. What just happened? Yo, what? That burial. Oliver Smith, though, on point. Yo, did he beat the top? Oh, my God. He had to have lost quicker than Marcantel right there. That means Valentine's entering number 1. Oh, my God. After beating Justin St. Nick Blake and Jacob Ziegler, Oliver Smith is the one who ends Valentine's momentum. Oh, my God. Wow, that ending. I've never seen a call go that hard before. How long was that, Tim? I'm pretty sure he beat Marcantel. He lost quicker than Marcantel. Oliver Smith with the upset of the century. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. All right, so Sam lost quicker than Marcantel. That means Sam's entering number 1. Marcantel, though, entering number 2, so it's pretty much the same thing. But, so Valentine out number 1 now. Marcantel going to join him at number 2. Ziegler still got that 6th spot locked down. Billy Weaver entering 5th. Now it's Bannon's turn to see if he can beat the clock, as he'll take on Adam Adams. My goodness. Yo, fucking Smith went hard, though. I've never seen a call do that. Hit that sig, fucked him up. He fucked him up good, dude. Valentine was distracted by them titties. Ringside, though. He should stop bringing Jade with him. But here we go, guys. Co-main event time. The time to beat is still 7 minutes and 2 seconds. We were at 12 minutes, currently in second. As now Bannon flanked by the 7-foot-tall, 400-pound headhunter. Going to be taking on Adam Adams. Of course, the other half of Atonement. Or the other member of Atonement, I should say, Bloody Justice, alongside Headhunter this Sunday, will be challenging the Blood Brothers for the Tornado Tag Team titles. Blood Brothers in action on tonight's live event, taking on Foreign Affairs. My gamer tag is Dashing DJ Area. Why is everyone asking for my gamer tag tonight? It's Dashing DJ Area with spaces. With the spices. Borton, I don't need you to send me news. I'll just open my closet. I'm very popular tonight, it seems. Everybody wants to be my new best friend. Move over, cop. This is Beat the Clock. Every single match for the rest of the night would beat the clock. It's just this in the main event. Of course, our main event will be Nick Blake battling the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews. Not only in a Beat the Clock sprint matchup, but also for the Anarchy Championship. Nowhere in particular. Just the United States of America in general. Adam Adams, who some would say might rival Timmy Boy as the biggest babyface of them all, making his way out here for this big opportunity at a singles victory. Was in tag action last week alongside Max Robertson, got that victory over RSP and Oliver Smith. I mean, read his promos, Tim. I'd say he's genuinely a good guy. I'd let him sleep on my couch. As this match gets underway, co-main event time. Get ready to start that clock, Timmy boy. As Bannon gonna kick things off against Adam Adams here. Bannon right out of the gate gonna grab a hold of Adams' arm here. Again, you gotta be wary of a headhunter who nearly pokes up over the top rope, standing ringside, 7 foot tall, 400 pounds. Couple of kicks to the midsection now. Front headlock. Bannon gonna take him for a ride with this brain buster. After Adams gets every single bone in his body broken, I'll let him stay on my couch for a couple of days. In 4 minutes, Maury. 4 minutes, Oliver Smith beated Sam Valentine. Beated? Oh my God, Dashing. Beat Sam Valentine. He beated him good. Lifts him up to his face now. Adams with an Irish whip. Gonna rebound off the ropes. The healer of CMV gonna counter, though, into a beautiful DDT. Flips him over now, not allowing him to rise back to his feet. The clock is running. Ziggler at the top of the show, putting down Max Robinson in 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Billy Weaver won his match in 12 minutes. Mark Cattell and Sam Valentine both losing. A nice hip toss out of the corner, belly to belly type hybrid as he grabs him by those long locks, lifts him to his feet. Front headlock. Adams, who still can't really get a feel of his style. Brainbuster! Brainbuster Mania here. Still can't really get a feel of his style. He's had 2 matches now up to this point. I'd probably lean more towards a brawler just by looking at him. You probably think, oh, nice sweep right there. Kick to the arm. Bannon with an arm drag, though. Both men stand face to face. Northern Lights suplex, the ultimate finisher here in Community Universe mode. As he flips him over to get a look at that ass. Or just kick him fucking right in the ribs. God damn. It's dashing space DJ space Yuri. Same as my Twitch handle. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Put in the quarter now is Bannon. Adams from behind. They're rocking these black pants. The Black Pants gang. Let's get Cole Savage up in here to lead them. Join Savage and Friends Atonement. They'll merge. Throw a pair of slacks on Xander. Oh, what a clothesline in the corner. Hard hitting for sure. I could say that much at least about Adams. Double A here as it goes for a Michinoku driver. Oh, springboard moonsault. I did not expect that from this man here. Might have gone for a sig. I'm pretty sure he did. Countered with a knee right to the ribs. Oh, nice reversal of the suplex. Knee down to the top of the head. Slides in a steel chair. Does headhunter. I don't know how the ref didn't see it. Literally right in front of him. As we get a side headlock. I mean, Xander Slate is the OG dirty heel, baby. All right, come on. Headhunter trying to assist his leader here. His Headhunter now distracts the referee, but Bannon caught with a back body drop. Adams is going to try to grab the steel chair. Now he's too much of a big baby face. Fixing the turnbuckle. Ref with his back turned. A couple of stomps down onto the chest by Double A. Now a couple of headbutts. The referee finally sees that chair. I think I might have just countered a second signature attempt. Oh, Adams! Able to reverse Bannon's fin. Sorry, I'm fucking... Ooh, come on. Fucking futzing with my mic actually broke earlier tonight. I was freaking cleaning it and I snapped one of the side panels off of it. Probably gonna have to get a new pair eventually. It's like hanging on by a thread. I managed to lock it back into place a little bit, but it's not great. Gonna have to get a new pair. As Adams now with a nice stalling suplex. Gonna go for the pin. Look at that. Boot on the chest. The disrespect. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, and Adams sizing Bannon up, guys. From behind. Just go for his fin, though, GG. Gonna try for it again. Gotta be wary, though, of the behemoth. As Adams shades of the CMV Hall of Famer Dave Turner, but no counter. He's gonna try to go for that psycho driver. Bannon's having absolutely none of it, though, as he ducks out of the ring. What is Bannon doing? Now just eerily, both men staring. Suicide dive by Adams. Over the top. You're gonna go for the pin. Not falls count anywhere, though. GG. He was caught up in the moment. Oh, now Adams going to scale to the top rope. Headhunter helping Bannon to his feet. What up, Pickle Chip? Double axe handle. Headhunter actually just put Bannon in harm's way. Not exactly a helpful follower here. Yo, Adams giving no fucks. Apparently a high flyer is what I'm getting from this match. Taking it out of himself, though. Drops down to one knee. Headhunter is keeping his distance. Doesn't want to risk a disqualification. Heavy Irish whip into the ring. Oh, but look at that. How'd the ref not see that? Headhunter just whipped Adams right into the steel steps. And now a count is 7, guys. 8. Bannon in the ring. He's safe. Headhunter tries to stop Adams from breaking the count. But he gets past the guard. Oh, but that distraction, Michinoku driver attempted. What a reversal by Adams into a DDT. Cartwheel elbow drop. unorthodox offense there with that one. It takes a second to rest. A little bit late into the pin there. Bannon a whole lot of time to recover. Adams said, nah, fam. Punch to the ribs. Going to stagger. Adams allows Bannon to get off the healing touch as he drives Adams neck first into the canvas. Into the pin now. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. What? Late into this one. What's the time, Tim? I feel like we might be a little bit over 7 minutes at this point. Bannon absolutely beside himself as to how that didn't get things done. Reverse DDT. Adams, though, struggling. Oh, back to his feet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Suicide spear. 8 minutes, guys. So, Bannon not going to be setting a new time to beat. Still has a chance to beat Billy Weaver's time. But after that suicide spear, I'm not so sure. This is like the most suicide dive type maneuvers we've had, I think, in one show. Every single match, I'm pretty sure, up to this point, besides the last one, has had a suicide dive. Adams, though, man, going hard. Loving it. Bannon still fighting, though. Again, still a couple of minutes to go. He could still try to overlap Billy's time. Count of 6 now by the referee. Bannon gonna try for the... what kind of taunt was that? Breaks the count at 7 as Adams. Oh, Bannon, you beautiful man. Oh my God, Adams gonna try for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh my God. That was good. Adams now lockjaw. Yo, these newcomers on fire tonight, though. Oh my God, Adams, what are you doing? Out on the apron, springboard senton. This dude is fucking flipping, flopping every which way in this goddamn match. Giving no fucks for his own well-being. Another SIG countered by Bannon. Oh, now Bannon's bridge gonna come into play. Just coming out with these big moves. Keeps getting his ass kicked and then a big move. Drops him down spine first. And now all the clowns go to NXT. 1, 2. Just a 2 count even still, though. That babyface heart shining through on Adam Adams tonight. Because I'm on a different profile right now, WWE. Bannon now going to try for a second healing touch. Looking like he's going to get it off. Up over the back. Driven neck first. And look at the way the neck bends, man. That is just... Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3. And Bannon gets the win. But did he overlap Billy's time? That's the question. I think he may have. What a match, though. What a showing by Adam Adams here tonight. That was fucking... He literally... he was going everywhere, man. He did like 3 suicide dives. That spear off the top rope. He was just having a good old time. All those risks caught up to him, though, in the end. So the healing touch. 11 minutes and 18 seconds, guys. So Bannon winning his match quicker than Billy Weaver. Now Bannon secures that 5th spot. Billy Weaver goes down to 4th, and now up next in our main event, the entire lineup will be complete, I should say. Bannon gets the win. Got to give a little bit of thanks to Headhunter ringside there, though. He helped a couple of times throughout that one. So here we go, main event time, guys. Our final beat the clock sprint. Not only is Andrews racing against the time, but he's also going to be putting up for grabs his Anarchy Championship against the former Money in the Bank holder, Nick Blake. And I kind of hinted at this perhaps being Cole Savage pulling strings. And to kick off the show tonight, Justin Sane came out here. Of course, it was an exchange of words between Sane and Cole Savage the night after Anarchy Rules, after Nick Blake failed to cash in a Money in the Bank. Justin Sane came out here tonight. He said, "Talk is cheap, Cole Savage. I saw the look in your eyes when I held up that championship a couple weeks back. I knew that you wanted that more than anything else. So why don't you put your money where your mouth is and step in the ring with me at Exodus?" Cole Savage would quickly come out, wasted no time, saying that all this talk of him pulling strings, he put Justin Sane in that handicap match. He gave Nick Blake this opportunity tonight for the Anarchy Championship. Cole Savage says he just makes suggestions. He can't get anything. He doesn't have these magical powers or anything. And that he's not the enemy in this situation. He's not trying to work against Justin Sane. I think he's trying to point out, maybe there's some kind of conspiracy against Sane. But Cole Savage, nonetheless, guys, accepted Justin Sane's challenge in the end. Cole Savage saying, "Sane, at Exodus, win or lose, you'll learn that I'm not the real enemy here in this situation." But Savage, guys, is going to be stepping back into the ring for the first time in over a year at Exodus to battle the world champion Justin Sane. It is confirmed. It is official. It is going down. The Anarchy Championship beateth. But Cole Savage also saying, I just told the higher ups. I said, hey, how about giving Nick Blake this match as a champion, a chance to redeem himself? Saying I didn't say make it a championship match. They said, they say maybe put the title on the line. And Savage saying, I'm not going to argue with that. Why would I say no? Don't put the title on the line. I don't really know what I have to agree with Cole Savage. Is there a conspiracy against Justin Sane, or is Savage just beating around the bush here? Is he playing with Justin Sane, toying with his mind? Nonetheless, Nick Blake does have this shot to redeem himself after Anarchy Rules not only losing to Sam Valentine, but then failing his cash-in on Justin Sane. Hasn't been in action since. Now gets a crack at the Anarchy title. Yeah, you can. You can put who's in it. Like I said, I'm not going to do promos like every week, probably every once in a while. But you can put who's in them, and then they say whatever. Unless you control it, they'll say, the computers will control what they say and shit. All that good stuff. First time ever that these two will be going toe-to-toe. As the man, the fan favorite, the one and only Bloody Brett, baby. Chris Andrews makes his way down to the ring. Will he still have that Anarchy Championship around his waist come this Sunday, though? An opportunity to become #1 contender, perhaps a double champion? Has held that championship since King of the Ring last month. Defended it against Parker at Anarchy Rules. See if he can get a second successful title defense in before the season comes to an end. And remember, this is also a beat the clock sprint. Double challenge here tonight for Chris Andrews. Not only competing against Nick Blake with the title on line, but also the clock. Currently, it is Sam Valentine entering first, Mark Cattell second, fourth, Billy Weaver, fifth, Bannon, and then sixth, Jacob Ziegler. We'll have the full lineup complete right here, right now. 7 minutes, 2 seconds is the time to beat for Chris Andrews as the ref holds up that Anarchy Championship. Can he get it done against Nick Blake? Here we go. And of course, the Anarchy title on the line. It is an Anarchy Rules match. Anything goes. No disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfall submission's got to go down inside of the ring, but that's about the extent of the rules. As Nick Blake right out of the gate, the aggression you can see. Oh, goes for that Pele kick, but Andrews ducks it, slides out of the ring, going for a weapon right away. Nick Blake lying away, pulls out a ladder, his new favorite weapon. Got hit with that ladder about maybe 20 30 times in Anarchy Rules by Shiloh Gray and Parker combined. Nick Blake gonna get a taste of it right there. Slides back on the ring to escape further damage. Oh, Andrews just throws it at him. And now Andrews into the ring. Nick Blake slides out, and here we go. Both men face to face. Nice counter by Blake. Slips out of that scoop slam attempt into a reverse DDT. Main event, ladies and gentlemen, Anarchy Championship on the line here. Nice combination by Nick Blake. That leg drop, elbow drop, forearm. Of course, still to come immediately following Fusion, we got a pretty nice live event coming our way. The Tornado Tag Team Champion is going to be in action, battling Foreign Affairs, Chris Andrews' pals, and Mike Miles and Oliver Kane, that Hero Slam. We've also got a bunch of Vixens action coming away. Amber Briggs versus Jade Divine. Non-title action will be the main event of the live event. 2 of the Chamber participants going to go at it. I'm excited for that one. Almost face first with the ladder went Nick Blake there. Oh, small package to try to pull a Xander Slate here. 1. Just a 1 count, luckily. Nah, you ain't no Slate fan. Oh, now look at Andrews going to go for that combination. GG. Mimicking Nick Blake. Anything you could do, I can do better. 1. Just a 1 count there for Chris Andrews pleading with the referee. Like, are you kidding me? And Blake right back to his feet. Andrews, come on. But Blake exits the ring. Gonna look for his own weapon here. Andrews just patiently waiting. Pulls out a steel chair, but toss right onto it. I think Andrews actually fell onto the steel chair. Nick Blake went flying nearly into the barricade. Face first into the steel post. These two are certainly fucking tearing into each other as if they got a problem with one another. Again, this is the first time they're ever going toe-to-toe. So I don't know what kind of aggression they got built to each other. Again, Nick Blake just trying to try to get back some of his lost pride for what happened at Anarchy Rules. Obviously desperate here for a victory. Oh, steel chair not going to come into play, but Nick Blake saw it coming. Bashes Andrews right in the face with it. Not done, though. From behind, European uppercut to the back of the head. Oh, there's the steel chair bashed down to the lower spine a second time now. And a third time right to the boot. But Andrews now going to counter. Nick Blake going to taste that steel. Right into the barricade now. Oh, going to take him to Dickplex City, baby. There's the third time, completes the trio. We know how Chris Andrews loves everything in threes. A little bit of an OCD maniac. As you can be sure, Cole Savage and his friends are in that skybox watching this one closely. Main event of Fusion here. Savage, guys, this weekend, this Sunday, this season finale for the first time in over a year, steps into the CMV ring where he'll be taking on the world champion, Justin Sane. Oh, and a sit-out face buster on the outside. Again, these two can stay out here as long as they want, but it's not false count anywhere. Right to the back of the head, now to the chest. Right to the shoulder. That one looked like a hit. Steel chair, very useful thus far this bout. As Andrews again full forced. Fucking launch him into that steel post a second time. A third time, I should say. Lifts him up to his feet. Chris Andrews now put into the ring. Or I should say Nick Blake put into the ring by Chris Andrews. Perhaps looking to finish things now. Lifts him to his feet. Andrews can go for that British uppercut I was trying to go for there. Oh, Blake now has him in the corner. Oh, I was going to try to go for the Tornado DDT signature maneuver, but having none of it. Time to beat 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Anarchy title line. Andrews flailing. Oh, now double middle fingers, because why not? Going to try for his comeback, I believe. Or he's just going to waste it. Staring at Nick Blake as he tries to crawl to his feet. Almost like Andrews just saying, beg for me to show mercy on you. Botches the comeback. Might lose it now if he doesn't get him up quick enough. Not going to try for it again. There's the clothesline. Lifts him up high into the air for the military press. We know what comes next. Off the ropes, but not just once, twice. Big splash to the lower spine. Flips him over, knees in the chest, praying to Allah. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Nick Blake's having none of it. Oh, but Andrews lying in wait. Not even allowing him to get back to his feet. But Nick Blake! Nick Blake! A little bit of egg drama. Takes him out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. No, he's so close. Oh, he almost had him. Nick Blake can taste that gold. Mere inches away. Got the ladder in hand. Bashes him face first, telling Andrews stay the fuck down. And now just over and over and over again, bringing the ladder down into the knee and making it hard for the Bloody Brit to move around here. Great strategy. Nick Blake, not a dumb man, very smart. As he puts Andrews into the corner now, going to try for his final DDT. No, countered if he did go for it. Oh, look at these full Nelsons. Full Nelson slams face first right into the top turnbuckle, using everything as a weapon as the Bloody Brit in this match. Nick Blake, though, still with some life left in him. Oh, going to take him to Suplex City now. There's a second one. Can we get a third? Yes, we can. Look at Nick Blake. Is just fucking, he's in La La Land, man. He is out cold. Andrews knows it. Taking his time as he sizes Blake up. Looking for a little bit of revenge. Lays him out flush, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Chris Andrews remains the Anarchy champion. What a match. I don't think he beat Ziggler's time. I could be wrong. Let's hear from Tim, our timekeeper, but even if he didn't, he remains the Anarchy champion. Oh, face first on the ladder right there. Oh my God, 7 minutes and 31 seconds, guys. He came close. He got the second time to beat, guys, so now the lineup will be Sam Valentine and Mark Intel starting things off. Out third will be Billy Weaver. Fourth, Bannon. Fifth, Chris Andrews. And sixth, Jacob Ziegler. Andrews came close to beating the time, but not close enough. What a match that was fun. That's the definition of anarchy in that match. They beat the shit out of each other, man. Nick Blake with something to prove. Chris Andrews trying to beat the time, retain his title. A lot of desperation in the air, and it made for one hardcore match. And here was the finish. Nick Blake was out after being taken to Suplex City. Andrews wasn't content, though. Needed a little bit of revenge to put the final nail in the coffin. And that is how we finish off Monday Night Fusion this season, guys. Been one hell of a ride for the flagship show here in CMV. Andrews with the victory. Still the champion. This Sunday, he along with 5 others step inside the Devil's Playground for a chance to become #1 contender for the world title. And of course, before we get to Exodus this Thursday on Genesis, the Vixen Chamber participants and the Alpha World Championship Chamber participants will compete in over-the-top rope battle royals to decide their order of entry. And much, much more. That is sure to be a great final show. This Saturday will be the pre-show to Exodus. Sunday, the final stream on 2K16 before we begin our journey into the new era, the era of opportunity, the golden era. Begin season 4. Zogler. See if we can get some guests, perhaps, for this live event. Can you handle that? Can you handle that? Big Rich Swann fan. Can you handle that? Can you handle that? See who we get to come and join us. Well, we got Justin Sand in here. We got Sam Valentine. I don't know if he's going to talk. If he does, he'll probably just yell at me, even though I don't book the shows. I'm just this innocent commentator over here. What's up? What is up, fam?
Damn, homie.
What's wrong? You okay? Speaking of damn, homie.
Thought Sam was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you're talking that trash. I see. Talking that smack, Sam. You gonna take that, bitch?
Talking that smack. God damn it.
That trash talk.
Speaking of talking, oh.
I mean, we have unmatched intensity commentator.
Wow.
Cop with
Nah.
us.
Nah.
Because Hayden's dead.
I mean,
Hayden's
he's not
dead and
dead.
gone.
I'm here.
So we have Cop
You know,
with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Invited into the studio.
Big Cop gonna join us.
I mean, no, I can't be myself.
You can be yourself. Oh, it's always good to be yourself. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Just say it's Megan Cooper or something. I'll put on a voice.
Is Tim coming? Where's Tim?
I mean, Tim was in a
Things
part
are-
with me. He should be here.
Get this show on the road.
No, wait.
Alright, we're starting things off with Vixen's action.
I don't know who.
Alright, we got Alexia Diamond taking on Morgan Black.
I mean, that's what she said.
Speaking of, that's what she said.
Can you
My
handle
phone
that?
would be rolling.
Can you handle that?
Oh, Diamond got that match, suntan.
Wow, Tim. What's a live event without Tim though? You're in every single one since the beginning of time. We just need your presence in here.
Santa Claus.
What's this newsletter? It's gonna irritate me. All right, then.
See what I did there?
Gotcha.
Justin saying, how do you feel about Solomon Glock?
Who's that?
And
Is
the
that
OG
the guy
unit?
on
I heard Solomon Glock was
Fuck
trying to
the
put
OG
together
unit.
a stable, but someone
I
else
mean,
is trying
Trouble.
to steal their name.
Just imagine this, Trouble. Okay, say you've given them, I don't know, the Nation of Domination's theme, and at the start of the stream, or the start of before their theme starts playing, because I can make this happen. It just goes, OG unit, and then their theme starts playing.
Justin Sane had to step outside for a moment.
Oh. Trouble, I'll stop saying that now, I promise. I swear on my life.
Got your ID stolen.
Trouble, do you
Ooh,
believe
that-
me?
damn.
Do you believe me, Trouble, that I'll never say it again?
I know you're gonna say it again.
I will never say it again, I promise.
Don't lie to me.
I wouldn't lie to you, Trouble. I swear on my life right now.
You'll never say it again. I don't believe
Never
you.
gonna say it
I
again.
can't wait for Emmanuel Stevens to make his debut
There's-
alongside Solomon Clock.
There's no gang anymore. It's over. That's it.
So Ryan
Wait.
can finally have his infamous stable.
What
That's it, it's
call in
over.
my tag team, Chris? What? Griffin Drake? Griffin Drake was not racist at all. It was just a black call. How is that racist?
What about Jeremiah?
I mean, it's Jeremiah. Oh, so Terry Crews is allowed to say Ebony Falcon, but I'm not.
Who's Terry Crews? It's not the dad on Everybody Hates Chris.
It is.
When did he say Ebony Falcon?
I mean, I feel like Terry Crews says it all the time in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. There's an episode dedicated called the Ebony Falcon.
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Just gotta say that. Funny ass
I mean,
show.
don't say the name again though, because they're not paying me. So can't give out this free sponsorship. All right, here we go.
Trouble. Who's gonna be the tag team of this stable, though?
There's no stable.
Is it gonna be?
It's over.
Is it gonna be? I'm not gonna call
Who's
it that
Trouble?
name. Is it Mogwan? Is he in the tag team?
I can't confirm or deny that.
Hey, Gumble.
We're getting this show on the road,
Get this
as they
road
say,
on the show.
with Alexia Diamond taking on Morgan Black.
Yo, where the fuck is Son
And indeed,
Tizzle?
it is Bannon. I don't know. He's not on. I couldn't invite him into my lovely mood.
He doesn't give his white costume names.
Yeah, where's Hey Dwan?
I was blanking the slave days. Oh man, I'm done.
Can I read you a Griffin Drake promo right now, Trouble? I'll take my mic off the chat
Let's hear
so I'm not okay. Are you the?
Alexia Diamond battling Morgan Black here to kick off this live event. Morgan Black supposed to be in action last week at a live event. It's newcomer Tammy Terry, but brutally assaulted her before the match with a bat as well. Beat the shit out of her. Suffering a minor concussion now is Tammy. Hopefully she'll be better, at least a little bit rested before their encounter this Saturday. The pre-show for Exodus, that Six Vixens elimination tag, is going to be Tammy Terry joining Dixon Cox to battle Morgan Black, Angelica Jones, and Amanda Davis. As Diamond now makes her way out here, flailing the shredded trash bags around. It's quite a gimmick to have.
You don't have to ask for permission. Nah, read it in Griffin Drake's voice. Frizzy, join. Tim, join.
I'm not enough company for you, huh? Sam Valentine sitting there, Idol's not enough for you?
That was the promo? Yes,
This
you might
is
just-
my beautiful
You
creation,
might could
Martin.
just stop right now. You might could.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Kicking things off. Alexia Diamond and Morgan Black going to meet in the ring with this collar and elbow tie. Black taking Diamond right into the corner. We get that clean break. No, of course, Morgan takes that cheapy. That cheapy. There's a new word for CMV. A cheapy shot. She blasts her
We knew
in
we
the
was
jaw
going.
there.
Yeah, if you're gonna be
Cheapy.
slaying, you gotta be slaying the whole time. Nah, you said going. We knew we was
Keeps us
going.
down with this waist lock.
It sounded a little forced. Like, I don't think anybody says homies since '94. So you gotta just edit that one out.
That's
Gotta
just
edit
gross, Suntan. That's
What
just
does Suntan say?
disrespectful. This is a Christian family
Come
show.
on, Diamond. Is everything I say.
I think you mean every time Slate showed her, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Showed her how to win in 38 seconds, if you know what I mean.
We knew we was going to win the match. We knew we was gonna dominate NXT Tag Team Division as we have. Ain't nobody winning.
I don't want to be in the same room as Marcantel and Azrael. I'm sorry.
If you ever
sound
do a
like something
promo like
fun for
that,
me.
just let me see it first, so I can like make it correct. I can
I'm pretty sure
autocorrect
me
it.
and Cop in the past used a, I think it's what was it, like Ghetto Translator or something, where you put in.
Oh my god! Can I leave? Or
You
do I
just
have
do
to
that?
stay?
Trip up by Morgan Black.
Yeah. Don't ever admit to doing that. It's not a bad promo though.
I'll use it for Xander Slate.
We gonna plant.
Wasn't a bad promo.
Never say gonna, say finna.
Do a
That's more
Suntan and
head.
say finna catch these paws.
Finna catch
That's
these
always a good one.
hands.
Nah, pause. Sounds better.
Y'all be mad
I like
if Simon
pause.
Grouch started freestyling and making fun of people, his opponent. And a speedo.
Cop muted his audio.
Let's just do the whole
Flips diving
story.
over now. I mean, Tim, get in here. You'd be able to hear him. Batman never joined the party.
Sometimes I'm a big Alexia Diamond fan.
Cop muted his mic.
Speaking of Diamond, grabs Morgan by the hair, caught with a hurricane.
Don't you dare think the United Kingdom are never going to return Chrissy, because they will one day.
Oh, will Richard Franco have that huge Gears of War logo
He
down
will.
his back?
He will. It wasn't on his back. It was on his shoulder.
Whatever that awful tattoo was on his back.
I mean, it was a fallen angel.
That was not.
Literally
a
took up his
fallen
entire
angel.
back.
That was a smush.
Half crab
poached
here.
egg.
Rolls out of the way, does Morgan. Oh, a little bit of egg drama
Dashing.
here.
Do you remember Clash of the Franco?
I try not to remember anything you do.
I
Morgan
mean, I
hits
remember
the
that.
leg of
I
Diamond
remember
here.
that dank Miz Hayden main event of Over the Limit.
Goes for a kick to the spine counter. Punch to the back of the head now. Takes her up into the air with that back suplex and a nice little kip up. Showing off that athleticism. I mean, why don't you just call them Gears of War? Good tag team name, why not? Look at that ninja wall run. Cross body off the top.
Oh, did
Better
you
than
see
Sushi
Gears
could
of
ever hope
Wars
to hit it.
on Pornhub? Bruh.
Ugh.
pretty
I know,
good.
but I saw that picture that you posted of somebody programming porn onto a fridge. That was good. Just imagine a guy like standing in front of it, like just fucking jerking off in the middle of Sears or whatever.
There was a creepy dude. Look in the picture. There's a guy drinking his soda, just eyeing it hard as fuck. Like you never seen a boob before.
When I watch porn, I never break eye contact. That's the only way to do it. As Morgan now tears apart the announce table here.
I always stare directly into your profile picture on Facebook, Dashing.
Thanks. My profile picture's all warped though. You can barely see my face.
Yeah, I'm
Appreciate
looking
it,
at
though.
it still though.
Elbow right to the eyeball. Jeez. Grabs by them braids. Oh, eat defeat. That could be all that she wrote, as they say.
Shut up, Maury.
1, 2, just a 2 count. I'll fuck you on camera, but I won't, because I'm pretty sure I'd go to jail.
Damn, that's even worse than what I accidentally said without realizing it was Maury in the stream the other day.
Oh, Maury, you're so young. Kick to the midsection by Morgan. As she now goes for a brainbuster. I think Alexia won her last match a couple weeks back, but my memory's terrible. So I can neither confirm nor deny. Let's get a couple more outlaw stomps there down into the chest. Oh shit, blackout out of nowhere. She said, fuck this, gonna win real quick. Drags her away from them ropes. No cheating rope breaks. 1, 2, 3, and Morgan got him. Got him.
Borton, you are my son.
Blackout gets that momentum for her team.
Wow, that's so
Blackout, they just call her.
racist.
That's her new name. Blackout. Her finisher name will be Morgan Black from now on. Morgan gets that big victory for her team. Putting down Diamond here. Blackout is the tag team partner to Breakthrough.
Seriously, breakthrough, grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, there's a T. There's not a T at the end of breakthrough.
I always say CMV will be around until Echo's on his deathbed watching. Forever.
Breakthrough, yeah.
Breakthrough.
Grapefruit.
Breakthrough. You know,
Breakthrough.
it
Grapefruit.
sounds like you're seriously saying breakthrough. What is
Grapefruit.
the fuck is this
Puree?
autocorrect? What is this autocorrect? What does that even mean?
Grapefruit.
Yep, break puree. That's
that.
that's Breakthrough's new name. Break puree.
What the fuck kind of autocorrect is this? Breakthrough. There it is.
This has been the best house show in a while. Maury, you're not old enough to call
Break
us
puree. It's one of the worst songs in CMV.
When is
Not in
when is
CMV,
Thomas
in WWE
Sullivan?
2K16.
When is Thomas Sullivan allowed to slide into the DMs of Morgan Black like we originally planned?
Why would I plan with you what Thomas Sullivan does with his sex life?
The fruit basket. The fruit basket. Oh my god. Somebody
Here we
give
go,
me a
tag
reason
team
why I
action.
shouldn't drop Alexia Diamond.
She's got a nice ass. I guess. That's a good one.
He kicks high.
Her kick's hot.
Kicks high.
Here we go. Up next, tag team action. Foreign Affairs. Mike Miles and Oliver King going to be taking on the Blood Brothers. This non-title matchup. Blood Brothers set to defend their Tornado Tag Team belts at Exodus against Atonement's Headhunter and Bloody Justice. That's going to be quite a collision there. I think there's a man under 7 foot tall in that goddamn match.
I mean, does Botch even watch the show? Come on.
I mean, am I booking him in championship matches?
I feel like they've had at least one championship match this season.
Foreign Affairs have never been in any sort of championship match.
King of the Ring is always a chance. Not King of the Ring. Tag Team Turmoil. Whatever that tag team is.
You okay over there?
I mean, Crizzy, what would I tell you if I said it, that Rifter gave me that idea? Would you hate him even more? Chris Andrews got the job done in the main event of Monday Night Fusion. Let's see if his boys can pick themselves up a victory here. Big one at that over the reigning champs of Fusion. I mean, they're good because Gent made them.
So you admitting Gent makes good stuff?
Oh, I never said Gent made good calls. He just made like 70% of the NXT roster.
Well, I mean, I don't know what NXT is though.
A fan question: who the fuck is Cole Savage? You want to answer that, Sane? I feel like you're in the best position to answer that.
Who is Cole?
Who
Savage?
is Cole Savage? I want a biography typed up on my desk.
I mean, he's a
By
60-year-old man who might just be just insane.
Is he 60? Is he 60? I don't know his exact age.
How old is Cole?
I feel like maybe early 50s.
How does it feel?
Nah, Hellish, don't do that.
How does it feel, Trouble, to know that? Oh, fuck. How does it feel, Sane, to know that you might lose the belt to a 50-year-old?
I mean, I'll think the title on the line. I'll think the title's on the line.
Wow, yeah, you're too scared to put that belt on the line? You're scared of Cole Savage?
Dang, Cop from NXT going hard on Justin
Nah,
Sane.
this ain't. I pulled off the
What do you
mask.
have?
It's
What do you
Hayden
have
over
against
here.
Justin
I
Sane?
I slipped through the
You're a big
security.
Hayden fan?
Nah, I took that face mask off. I was wearing a
Oh.
Mission Ashtastic.
Savage is 30, apparently. No, we were about to get that. I'm actually very intrigued to hear what you have to say. Who's Cole Savage to you, Justin Sane? Let's hear it.
60-year-old man.
Yeah. Cole Savage. Y'all heard what he said, right?
This guy can't even form
I
words
did.
together.
I mean, Justin Sane's about to drop the hottest track of
what do you-
2018 on
what do
Cole
you
Savage
think?
right now.
You believe him?
Do I think there's a
Do you
conspiracy
think
out to
he's
get
pulling
you?
strings?
You're ducking
Or do you
me,
think there's...
saying you know you want this cage match.
Is that Hayden?
I don't know what's going on. I think Hayden might be Cop. I
That
think there might be a
sounds like-
split personality
That
thing going
sounded a
on.
lot like Hayden. If that was Hayden. Let me.
Well,
get
let's
a
hear
double
from you. So let me ask you:
cheeseburger.
Do you think there's a conspiracy out to get you, as Cole Savage is trying to make you think here?
No, I'll put it like this: if there's a conspiracy out to get me, I don't think they're doing very well. One,
I'd say so. I think Cole Savage actually referenced that. He said something about they would put you in the chamber, but then that would make it obvious they're trying to take the title from you or something like that. They're trying to. I don't know. Cole Savage, very complicated man at times, but he's trying to obviously play with your mind. I guess the question is it working? Are you
there's
falling
nothing to
for
play
it?
with. There's nothing to play with.
Except
Because
for
you
This-
have
this-
no
this
mind, you
is-
got no brain.
I got. Don't mind me, cause I
Yeah,
don't got mine.
form these words together.
Don't mind me.
I mean, Hayden, should we go back
He
to
said it himself.
Anarchy
they sent,
rules?
They sent X-Gen after
You know,
him.
I was told to put Sane over.
Oh, were you? Who told
Hey,
you to do that?
that sounds like
Cole
a present.
Savage?
GG. Let's just break kayfabe
Oliver
for the
King.
rest of the
All
show.
over Animal right now.
You know,
Nonetheless,
Sane,
how do
Sane
you
beat me.
feel? Wow.
Sorry,
How do you feel
feel pretty good.
going into the... Don't you feel kind of like... What's the word I'm trying to think of? Kind of like not bad, but like stepping into the ring with someone who's obviously a lot older than you, hasn't competed in over a year. Like, don't you feel kind of like what's going on here? This is too easy for me, or something like that. What are you feeling?
We're overconfident. Here's the thing.
You are
I
feeling.
might talk a lot of shit.
Go on.
You
But
don't
in
talk
that
at all.
ring, don't be ahead of your whole life. But in that ring, it's a totally different world. That's when I'm comfortable. That's when I take. Like, unlike some
Are you-
people, I actually do. I will fight like my career's on the line.
Are
And
you
that's a
telling
fact.
me that you're not comfortable when you're sat on your couch snuggling up under a rug?
Under a rug.
Yep.
Who just pull the rug up off the floor and
Yeah.
cover up with it? Well, let's not forget that when Savage was in his competing days, his short CMV in-ring career, he was a two-time Anarchy champion. Not exactly, the biggest belt of them all, but
Whoa. Okay.
whoa, certainly still an accomplishment nonetheless. Beat a lot of big names. Beat Timmy Boy, the likes of Paul Devine, etc. Others, people on the street.
Wow.
As he get a nice
That's quite the
claw slam
resume.
there. He beat Tim, Paul Devine, and others. I'd say that's quite right. Yeah, that's pretty stacked resume right there.
Look, man.
Oh my God!
I needed a match.
This fan statement.
Oh, here we go.
Hang on, this fan
Let's
statement
hear it.
says, "You see, saying at the end of the day, you'll realize that this whole dream of yours won't ever end in a happy way. You're too far down the trail, and you will hit a very steep hole. You won't be prepared because your ego clouds your mind, and you'll fall harder than Hayden did. You'll leave, and everybody will remember you as a quitter. So speed up the process, bud. Leave now. Nobody will miss you."
Wow.
I feel like that jab at Hayden in the middle of that was pretty. Was it just two birds with
So
one
first
I
stone?
of
mean,
all, this isn't
if
a
you know,
dream, it's
if
reality.
you fail slightly, you can fail harder than that. I failed slightly.
I don't
I
understand.
mean, you lost your
If-
career. That's a pretty
I
big
asked
fail, I'd
for a
say.
cage match. Trouble didn't trouble. Same
Oh,
didn't give me
shit,
that
wait a
cage
minute.
match.
You weren't.
Maybe
You were
Cole
in no
Savage is,
position to bargain. You wanted
maybe
a title. I
Savage is
said
hearing
if
us, guys.
anybody,
He's setting
I
his,
said if any of you guys want a match, put your career on the line and you'll get it.
I think Savage might be listening in because he just sent one of his friends here, Mr. Excitement, to perhaps give us some words of wisdom.
Just the excitement in that.
Because all I hear
Up in
is
her.
this guy, his name Cop Hayden, where he is, trying to self-promote. I'm trying to watch this dank tag team match. I'm not hearing him talk. I had to mute my TV. I had to come out to the arena just so I could not hear him talk.
He came and hit the mute button. He walked in here and hit the mute button on this. No, son. Happy to hear Michael Cole.
Animal. Well, let's talk about the match. Animal just flooring Oliver Kane with a couple of cheeky jabs right there. Not able to get the 3 count as Mike Miles. Too quick to break up the pin. As you can see, the Blood Brothers certainly together they form quite a formidable foe. You see Grid standing over 7 feet tall. Animal, I think he's maybe 6'8" or something, taking on a Headhunter, the 7 foot tall, 400-pound behemoth, and Bloody Justice, who's got to be like 6'7", 6'8" or something. That's
Why
like I
do they
said
all
earlier.
have
It's going to be
sticker
quite a
tattoos?
collision. It's going to be
I'm
quite
not
a
worried about
collision.
anybody missing me.
I'll miss you, Sam.
I'm not worried about anybody.
I'll be at your
missing me.
funeral.
Yeah,
Am
when
I
he
invited
finally
to your
gets
funeral?
that cage match.
Don't you
That's
have
what
like
age.
some orders to do?
You're talking about a cage match.
Don't you
All I
have to mop
see
the
in front of me
floor?
is a tag team match.
Well, maybe that title match at Exodus will be inside of a cage. You never know.
Yeah.
Tornado tag titles on the line. Probably
Is
be a
it
standard
gonna
tornado
be, or
tag
is it
match,
not-
though. More than
So it's
likely.
gonna be standard.
I'm
Or you're
not
talking about a
desperate.
cage match as well.
I don't really like your tone you're coming at me with
You
here,
know what?
Mr.
If there's not
Excitement.
gonna be a cage match, I don't want to hear about cage matches. I want to hear about this tag team match. What these two teams are doing right now. Can you
Show me how. Show
man.
us how. Take the wheel, Mr. Excitement, please. We'll all be silent. Please give the CM Universe what they need.
Folks, as you can hear by the sound of my voice, I'm very entertained and excited by this matchup. You have these two teams going at it. I mean, it's just a house show, a live event, but there's pride on the line. And for men, pride is a lot. Pride is worth dying for. So, I mean, none of these two teams are gonna die. They're gonna play everything they have because this is the last Fusion live show season, and these teams want to go out with a bang. And I'm not talking about the bang where they like sneak out with a victory, where there's so much doubt of the air. They want a decisive victory where they can show going into the next season that they are the team to beat. They are the team on the rise. They are the team. When it's like about Kraken, how about when Hayden cracked under the pressure when he couldn't get the job done against Justin Sane? He put his career on the line and he just got buried. No one misses Hayden. No one cares about him, but you want to keep bringing them up. So what I want to know is, why did he bring them up? He was never even a tag team wrestler. He had the belt for what, 5 minutes?
He was a tag team wrestler.
Was. What is he anymore? He's not even a wrestler anymore. He got buried. He got his ass kicked out of the company, but you want to keep bringing them up like it's relevant. All I hear right now is that Hayden, fuck Hayden.
Well, in the middle of that, Mike Miles just hit 10 miles out. Pins great against the 3 count. Whoa.
Okay.
Foreign Affairs with one heck of an upset here. Mike Miles flooring Grid with 10 miles out to get this big Vic. Now you can join if you want. Big Marketel apparently going to join us. I said I'm not comfortable with Marketel and Azrael at the same time, but what are you going to do? Marketel makes his way in here. What an upset, though. What a way to end the season, as Mr. Nashak was saying. Just get a big victory here in the final Fusion.
Yeah, Mr.
Live
Nashtastic
event.
was saying, thank you for that. Not Mr. Excitement. Boom.
Oh, I said Mr. Nash.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
The nasty
My
boy.
God. We don't all look
Mr.
alike.
Excitement said
Black
that.
Lives Matter.
Mike Miles with 10 miles out here. Not great for the Blood Brothers heading into their championship defense just 6 nights away. As the Tomen are looking very, very good. Been dominant since their formation last month. We'll just have to wait and see what goes down in our season finale.
Never gonna leave, big picture. Oh, good lord.
10 miles out. Such a Mike Miles fan. Markentel just fucking came over and kissed Cop right on the lips. Kind of freaked him out a little bit.
Damn.
That's just how Markentel greets you, You just gotta accept it. Seems like Hayden likes it a little bit.
No.
He wants
It's a
more.
little bit of tongue there.
I weigh
There's Bannon
I weigh
speaking for the
300
first time here. You weigh
weigh
300
300
pounds?
yeah.
You really? I don't see that on you. You seem rather slim.
Yeah, my dick's about what, 190?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All that water weight. Chode.
Damn. Well, it is now main event time.
Hey,
We get we get 2 competitors from the Vixens Chamber match at Exodus going at it. The first ever longest reigning Vixens champion Amber Briggs in the battle of the current champ herself, the cheeky Japanese girl, American sweetheart Jade Devine, of course, flanked by Sammy Boy in her corner there. Sam with not such a good night on Fusion, losing in 4 minutes to newcomer Oliver Smith in that beat the
All
clock
these
sprint.
sticker tattoos.
After the streak he's been on, it was kind of a shock loss there. Ooh, you and Suntan are meant for each other.
I think me and Suntan have to have sex now. That's how it works.
Still taller than Echo Cop, so.
Who's the tallest guy in CMV?
Jen.
I mean, I'm 6'4", but nobody likes to believe me.
How tall is Jen?
So.
Dashing, you're not.
Jen is actually
I'm 6'4".
7.
Yeah, Jen's like
6'7".
4'11".
Nah, he's about 5'5".
That's fucked up. No wonder you have no bunnies. I don't know what that means. I don't think I'm black enough.
Briggs mode!
Well, that's a Bree mode.
Oh
So if you saw my inbox or my DMs,
Is Thomas Sullivan in your DMs?
bruh, Thomas Sullivan. Thomas
He has
Sullivan.
still got the best match in CMV
Didn't
history.
you wear
Thomas
that yellow?
Sullivan, the guy that beat Kevin Owens that one time.
I mean, it was the best match. Where's his
If you're a
title
long
shot?
time
Why do I
CMV
remember
viewer.
that? Oh shit.
Because it was such a good match.
He was mad
The
at
only
him.
reason, the real reason we called it a good match for so long is because he won via throwing his arm over Owens, and that just makes it a good ending. Amber Briggs coming out here, looking to get
Why is
that
she wearing a
big push of
fedora?
momentum.
There's no way
She's
Batman
cool,
is
she
6'5".
said. Look at those abs, though. Yeah, Batman's like fucking 5'11".
You got
Believe
no
it.
bass in your voice.
Whoa. And
Here come those sticker tattoos.
Shane, I don't know if you frequent the Vixens division, maybe for a look here every now and then, but if you had to pick all the participants inside of that chamber, who would you have to go with? Would you say the champ, Jay Devine, maybe Amber Briggs, perhaps Quinn Bell, maybe Rose Punish, Megan Cooper per se, Fury maybe?
Pussy?
If anybody chooses anyone other than Fury, you're fucking crazy.
Oh, you're a big Fury fan, huh?
I'm a
Putting
big
your money
ass
on Fury?
fan. I put all my
Oh,
money
I
on
didn't know
Fury.
this.
So
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
The more
you're a
you
big
know.
Fury fan, or you're a big?
So you're
a
counting
Fury
on
fan
you're
with a
counting on
big
her
ass?
becoming the first ever 3-time Vixens champion. That's what
Fury-
you're looking forward to. I gotta
Fury
say,
deserves
I-
Fury deserves a shot at this undisputed World Heavyweight Championship more than 90%
Really?
of the roster.
if
She's
only we
proven
could have
herself.
intergender matches.
She's proven herself.
I mean, where's that Megan Cooper love trouble? Fuck, it's just insane.
Certainly, there's going to be a clash of champions. You got Jay Devine, of course, the current champ. Amber Briggs, like I said, first ever longest reigning champion. Quinn Bell, former Vixens champ. Fury,
And Jade
two-time
Devine,
Vixens champion.
all she does is get rammed by Sam Valentine and gives him whatever it is he needs to
Whew.
lose matches in less than 6
Damn.
minutes or 4 minutes. My bad. Whatever it is.
What's up, Jalen Buckets? Going hard on Devine, huh? She's been champion since Ascendance. Won it on the grandest stage of them all from Quinn Bell. Defeated Casey Wilson back at Battle Scars. Didn't defend at Anarchy Rules, but did defend at King of the Ring, defeating Miss Roxanne on the part of Megan Cooper. Megan Cooper also participant inside the chamber, finally going to get her actual shot herself.
There it is. That's all I wanted.
Cooper.
That's all I wanted.
I'd have to say winning, like in a winning type scenario. Who's got the more momentum? I'd say it's probably tied between Megan Cooper and Rose Punish. The tears that they have been on. If you're a betting man, probably go with one of them. Megan Cooper actually has defeated Jay Devine twice this past month. Once in singles competition, and the other at Anarchy Rules inside that steel cage. So Megan Cooper has certainly got Jade's number, but can she get that big Vic when it matters most?
You saying she
That
beat
big dick when it
Absolutely.
matters
She's
most?
not getting a one-on-one match.
I never said I was gonna beat Savage. 1, 2. I
So you're
never
denying
said
that you're gonna
Fury
beat
was
Savage?
gonna
now?
win. I said my money's on Fury, and I said I wanted to fight Savage. So to assume that
Wait,
I
you
want
wanna
to beat
fight
Savage
faggots?
is one thing.
What? I
already
swear to
fought
God, I heard you
faggots.
say.
I beat Hayden. I beat so many faggots already. I don't know what else you
Yeah.
want.
Whew.
I mean, what do you think keeps
Hayden's
SGN
just
together?
crying now.
I'm just gonna be an asshole. Cause that's what you want, right, Dashin? You want me to be an
I
asshole?
thought you were face though.
For me?
I love stirring up that drama, you know me.
I don't know what I mean.
Jay Devine trying to battle back to her feet there. Nice jawbreaker.
Fan question. What kind of champion doesn't have the confidence to beat some old geezer?
Is that
You're a
Sane's
fraud,
legit
man.
voice?
Savage is young at heart. He's like 20 inside. He does that DDP yoga.
So, as a friend of Cole Savage, can you give us some inside knowledge, Mr. Excitement? Has he been training? Like, what's his training like, or is he just taking these? He knows that he can beat Sane. What's going on? Give us a little insight here.
How dare you ask me that? You think Cole Savage doesn't prepare for the biggest match of his career thus far? You think Cole Savage is gonna waltz into a match against Stretch Insane all willy-nilly? No prep time, no practice, no training. You don't think he's been stretching his legs so he can get the ice cold cake for the 1-3 count? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're thinking right now?
The 1-3 count. There's no 2.
Yep.
There's no 2.
It just goes straight to 3. Why coach
Oh.
2 when he know he's gonna win?
Doesn't give him the
I
chance
see.
to kick out too.
Sam
No
Valentine
chance.
giving Jay Divine some words of wisdom. Here.
That's
Go on.
actually clever there. That's clever, Hayden. No
See.
chance to kick out it too, so you skip it.
If only Hayden put that
I'll allow it.
creativity into his matches.
I'd like to see you win the Undisputed Belt 3 times, win the Royal Rumble, win King of the Ring and the belt in the same night, become the first ever Undisputed Champion. Yeah, it's about 4.
Don't forget Anarchy Champion, Tornado Tag Champion.
No one
as
cares about the Anarchy Champion or the tag belt.
No one cares about anything that
Yeah.
happened before Sane touched the title. Period. No one cared. 'Cause it wasn't
No one
legit.
cared about the other 2 times when Sane touched the title too.
Because it wasn't legit. Let's see. I got
Just like
a
Sane's
Money in the
career.
Bank cashed in on me, so I lost. And it was a ladder match against Paul Anderson, and I literally just stood at the. I stood there. At the
I mean,
top
why
of the
did you
ladder
stand
and let
there?
him win.
Tell me why you just stood there at the top of the ladder. What
It's called
went for
being
you
bored
now?
Joker
of
face
beating
paint got his
everybody.
eyes.
That's called being
He will see the
bored
vision
of
of when
beating
he ended
everybody
Hayden's career.
and letting motherfuckers get false confidence. Oh shit, Sane lost. I might have a chance now to win the title. And you see what happened? You won the title. Paul Anderson won the title. Troy Voodoo won the title. Who else?
Randy Orton was in there.
Gordon won the title. Motherfucking who's that dude that killed himself?
Kendall Wolf.
You mean Scott Norris?
Name redacted.
Scott Norris.
Brian
Scott
Novak
Norris
was
won the
champion for a
title?
good 3.
You
I
see how
mean,
many
to be
people
fair,
won the
Brian
title
Novak
after I lost
beat you
it?
at Purgatory.
You see how much hope I gave CMV superstars when I lost that fucking title? When I let Paul Anderson win? Literally
You
let
let-
him win?
Hmm.
It's not about how many
Huh.
times you win the title. It's how long you keep it.
Longest reigning world champion of all time.
So doesn't that make
That's
Brian
all done
Novak
without
the
the glitch
best
from finisher.
superstar?
Oh, wait a minute,
Novak-
guys. I got to put a halt on this because Divine with the spider suplex. We know what follows. She gets this off. Could be all over. Divine arrow. Hits her flush. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Ah, just a 2 count. Don't ever breaks out more hard than that. Continue.
If the ref went straight to 3, she would have kicked out at 2.
If only she were training with Cole Savage, huh? So, can you at least tell us this? When Savage wrestles, is he going to come out in that beautiful Egyptian cotton of his with those nice black slacks? Because I'm looking forward to it.
Actually, that's what I was here to tell you guys. There's actually a problem with the construction of the building. It wasn't able to fit the car through the front doors for some reason.
Oh, no, he's not going to come out in his luxury sedan, I guess we'll call it.
See, since he wasn't here all season, they didn't make the building with that in mind. So you gotta blame the powers that be.
It's the same
Hopefully he
building
can
every
come back
time.
with it next season. Hopefully we can see him return.
Like
in the
when they
next
know
season with
Savage
that
is
car.
coming, they'll usually reconstruct a portion of the building so he can drive it onto the stage. But since it's been gone
Oh
for so long,
shit.
it's just too
Nah, I
short
just
notice.
think he's
They
lost a
couldn't
load of his wealth.
They couldn't
Why
get the
does it have to
permits
be black
done.
socks, Dasher?
Shows off her muscles. I mean, reports tell me that Xander's planning on coming into season 4 with a lowrider. Got it for a real nice price.
Alright, but
On,
lowriders
eBay.
are the budget
I heard
cars.
Solomon Glock is whipping anybody's ass that touches his lowrider. That's what I
Well,
heard.
Xander, I'm gonna get in a fight then.
I'm just
Xander's
saying.
rocking that.
I know Hayden really wanted to hear that though.
I was
He's
a big
really
fan.
straight
Straight
Thank
jacket, DDT. Amber
I mean,
Briggs
Hayden,
rolling right now
goddammit,
following
I'm
that
a cop.
comeback.
Now you call me Hayden.
Indeed, it was Valentine who just saved her a
Nope.
couple moments ago. Not going to save her this time, though. Could be all over. Amber Briggs nearly with a monumental win, but Jay Divine ain't done just yet. Amber Briggs, last time she had that championship strap
Shout
over
out to
her
Jay
shoulder.
Divine needing the manager.
Was it exactly a year ago? It was exactly a year ago she lost it at SummerSlam on that fatal 4-way match. Oh, wait a minute! Big boot in the corner. The drive-by. Might
How was
put
it
them
exactly a
lights
year
out.
ago if this is a house
1,
show?
2. Oh, just a 2 count.
Pay-per-view might not be on the same
You're
date.
right, Mr.
Come on.
Excitement. I apologize.
Nah, the pay-per-view
I
might not be on the
apologize.
same date.
But
This
these two
is
certainly not the first time they
still
fought. What was it
Middle of the month.
Battle
though.
Scars?
Some of the pay-per-view I've been.
It was Battle Scars that Amber Briggs actually defeated Jay Divine last year to retain the Vixens Championship. Oh, how the times have changed. And look where we are now. Jay Divine, the reigning champion. Going back and forth, couple of clotheslines there. Looking for refuge in the corner is Amber. Might just okay. I don't know what Jade's doing right here. Still trying to use the force or something. Having a little bit of fun. Trying to get to this corner, struggling. She's getting there slowly but surely. Amber Briggs is okay.
There's a guy
there. I'll finally get there.
There's a guy behind the right turnbuckle with the green shirt on that looks exactly like Scott Norrie, and I'm not fucking kidding.
I see him. Scott Norrie's not fucking dead, guys. He's alive. He's
And
fucking
like,
watching the
I
live
swear to
events.
God, he looks like Scott Norrie. And the guy right next to him looks like Shanaz. Shanaz is sitting right. Shanaz has on a fucking burgundy coat with white stripes. I know y'all see this shit.
I think that guy's black though.
Oh my god, it looks like Scott Norrie. Holy crap.
We prop up his body in the audience.
There's a guy with a green sweater in the crowd that looks like Scott Norrie. And a guy with a green shirt.
What about that little kid in the front row in the green shirt? That looks like Hayden.
Oh,
wait a minute.
right
Off
here.
the top rope. A second Divine Arrow. Into the pin.
The guy in the crowd
1,
that looks like Scott Norrie.
2, 3, and Jade gets that win.
Mr. Sane, how do you feel about the calling Jade Justin Sane of the Vixens?
She has been called that a couple of times, people have said.
But I feel like
I
she's the
guess like
second
the
best
Justin
Jade
Sane.
in CMV.
Who are you referring to?
I mean, where's that 9-month reign, which is so good?
I don't know who you're talking about. He was the first Divine Arrow following the Spider Suplex.
Why is it called a Spider Suplex?
That nearly got her at the 3 count. Yeah, I don't know. Why is it called the Spider Suplex?
What's the difference?
Perhaps because they
between
kind of look
torch
like a spider when they're hanging down. Maybe.
What's the difference between a torch rack and an accordion rack?
Ooh.
3-day Euro. Simple boy.
3-day Euro. And he was the second Divine Arrow that did it in for good. Will this be the outcome this Sunday inside the Chamber? The Vixens title on the line. Jade's got quite
No.
a mountain to climb coming her way. You don't think
How
so,
does
Ben?
this-
Think Jade's...
Have anything to do
Think
with
Jade's
the
gonna lose that title?
Elimination Chamber match?
Yep. Missed that one.
Oh, we asked Justin Sane. We said, Sane, who do you think's going to win? He's pulling for Fury. What about you, Bannon? Who you got for the Vixens Chamber?
Punish.
Oh, you're going for Rose Punish, huh? That's a good pick right there. What about you? What about you, Big Hade / Cop, since we still don't really know?
Just call me Big Bucks.
Big Bucks?
Big butts? I'm calling you fat ass.
Big Butts?
I mean, I'll pull for Megwan Cooper.
I want you to
I
guess
don't
she's
think I have
back.
to ask...
Because she has a crazy ass name.
What up, Queen Lover? Alright, I don't know if Tim's still here. Tim, are you still awake? If not, Borton.
Now I feel like Borton did it earlier, and I was the winner. So
Thank you,
How do
Mr.
you feel like he
Excitement,
did it? Did he do it or did he not do it? What is
you
his
tell
real
me,
life
Crizzy.
business? What was
Dasher,
that?
when do I get my crown or baseball bat or whatever, lightning bolt, whatever that shit is? I literally been in the stream the 95%
When
of
you
everybody
give
here.
me the cage match.
I mean, sign up for Twitch Prime. Oh, Borton wins.
What the fuck is Twitch Prime?
If you
He
have, do you
wins
have
every
Amazon
other
Prime?
fucking one.
I do have Amazon. No, I don't have Amazon Prime. So.
Oh, well, you gotta get Amazon Prime to use it.
Yeah, you don't have that money as the champ, do you?
And
Do you
Batman.
really want to bring up money right now?
I mean, I'm not the one who can't afford Amazon Prime. Running on this
Aren't you
movie
like
money.
unemployed by CMV? I don't know. Who is
Movie
this right
money.
now?
Got this movie money right here.
Show me. Put one of the trailers for your movies right now in
I
Like, set it
believe
to my
I
phone.
had a very, very small role in Suicide
Are you really
Squad.
gonna put Headhunter there?
Was that? Were you the guy that got his head bust?
I was actually Batman.
Headhunter already had a match though, Batman. Batman!
Oh my god.
Headhunter.
Alright, you guys know the drill. Eddie Soloway. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. I mean, we
You
didn't
know
even
the
get an
drill.
excuse yet. We
From
didn't even get
now
an
on.
excuse yet about why he lost to Quantum.
From
That
now
one
on.
shouldn't
You have
happen.
to explain.
Teddy's
Fuck
all
Quantum.
2 losses.
It didn't happen. It was in the past. It's in the future. It hasn't happened yet. Boom.
Bless.
Well, once again, Teddy Soloway gonna go cross-brand here. Fusion versus Genesis as Razor Windu gonna meet the Goliath, the mountainous man that we call Teddy
Soloway is
Soloway.
gonna be on every fucking episode. Swear to God. That's all you
Currently,
gotta
what
do.
is it? 7-0
I'm
apparently.
holding Teddy forever.
He is right now.
He's undefeated. And that's when I do this. And much better.
The domestic terrorist battles. Hang on, let me see if I can get this. Scumbag Teddy, Black Bear, but commonly misheard as Blackbeard, Soloway, the third of the Isles of Skellige? Or is it the fourth?
Are you
I
asking
guess
him or
you said
telling
it.
him?
You fucked it up. You finally fucked it up. You was doing so good too.
Is it the third or is it the fourth?
There's no third. It's the fourth.
It's the fourth. Rip. Well, tonight he does battle with the one, the only man who will blow you up. Razor Windu.
Who will blow you up? That sounds
Is he coming
weird
off a
as
win?
fuck.
I think he's
Yeah.
coming off. Razor Windu, who do you
He
think?
He beat Derek
Got a better
Hartman.
line than that?
Like,
I think he had a match
month ago.
after that, though. I just don't remember
No.
who he fought.
Trust me, I know.
I'm
I'm
gonna
his
blow
biggest
you up,
fan.
Bastion. I'm gonna
Are
blow
you
you
his
up
biggest
so good.
fan?
Yeah.
Oh, and for the record, I,
love
think
him.
you're pretty legendary.
Again, Barry.
Legend? Wait
Is
for
it
it.
possible I
Dude.
can relinquish my title to Teddy Soloway? Because I don't want to lose.
Well, I mean, just
Can we bring him over
just
to
fight
Fusion?
him, beat him, and then technically he'll
Can
still
we
win.
bring
won't
him
he?
over to Fusion? And I will.
Teddy has already beaten Sane, because Sane has that little
He's
knee pad.
beating me
Oh yeah,
up.
that's true.
He survived death.
What is gonna happen though if he actually wins? That's my question. Will he say he lost?
Well, when he wins, so
Well, maybe.
Oh my god. It's so.
This guy's a poor man's
Good
Eric
question.
Matthews.
His skin just shimmering. That baby oil lathered up nice.
That
He's still got a
chicken grease
concussion, by the
lathered
way,
up with
guys.
the watermelon.
Teddy
Right,
Soloway
that's-
still has not been cleared
Wow.
of his concussion. But he's a fighter. Every week he says, "Put me in that ring." Even though I got a concussion, I don't care. I want to fight.
No, real
I
talk.
wanna
We gotta
win.
let this motherfucker heal up, man.
He's not having it.
I just thought about
He's,
that.
he's just defying the doctors. I feel like it's gonna get worse at some point, but he doesn't care. Used his own
He's
head
a
as a weapon
fucking-
a good 20 times in
Next
his last
season
match
starting
against
up
Quantum. He's a
That match
fighter.
against Quantum didn't happen though.
Saying you're not even black. Your mom wasn't black.
Oh, that comeback.
I know, right? Speaking of comebacks, Hayden won't be coming back to CMV anytime.
Nah, he will never come back.
Hayden's actually the mystery opponent to face Zack Star on the NXT.
Yeah, I can't
That's
wait.
what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking
Nah.
too.
Nah.
I mean, why do you think he's being brought up
It's
so
gonna
much
be
lately?
that Star.
Right out of the gate, Teddy
If I
Sullivan, that
retire,
concussion, you
could
can
I
already
come
see
right
is
back
coming
and
into
Hayden can
play.
come back?
Yes, if you retire, I will come back.
I, Justin
What
Sanders.
if Johnny Sampson
back.
won't give you a job?
See, I'm above Johnny Sampson. I'll buy him. What more money?
What if he
than
makes you
that?
compete in a contract match? You
I'll
have to
buy
be
that
El
contract.
Hado. I'd like to
Dixie
see
Carter
El
over
Hado.
here.
I'll buy Dixie Carr.
You got that Dixie Carter money.
Drops the forearm. This Teddy Sullivan now grabs him in a front headlock. Look at that skin. Just freaking shining bright. I can see myself. And this man's
If you
reflection
say he has
from all the way
chicken
over
grease
here.
skin one more time, Dashman, I'm leaving the screen.
I ever say it's chicken grease skin. I always say baby oil skin. He's lathered up
Alright, babies from chicken store.
in that baby
That's what
oil.
he's
Teddy Sullivan
Baby
strangles his
chicken
own
skin.
babies, grinds them down, and then oils himself up. Believe it or not, fun fact. As he rolls in a position as Razor with a nice elbow drop off the second turnbuckle there. Gonna hook the leg. Razor trying to steal it early on. Just a 1 count. Grabbed him by the arm. Teddy Sullivan fights back to his feet, though, having none of it. What a
Related to
forearm.
Mace Windu.
I don't know. You'd have to.
Does he look like
You have
he's
to ask
related
him.
to Mace Windu?
That sounds racist. Why,
Wait, are
why
you talking
wouldn't
about
he look
Teddy
like it?
or are you talking about Razor?
Okay. It's racist on both you guys' sides. But
Oh, wait a minute. Razor, I think I might be about to steal his fin. Oh, I actually like the chair face buster. Almost. He could have. He thought about it.
the chat is literally
But he
dead.
dare not.
I think we did good tonight.
Drags him away from the ropes. Flips him over.
Your voice
talking about
Clicks
Hayden
the leg.
lately.
1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, and look at those big thighs. Those big meaty thighs. Just strangling Teddy Sullivan here as he nails him with some elbows. Sounds good. It's a little bit late now. I don't know if Albie's going to be able to respond. Short arm shoulder block. Flips him around. Oh, puts the boot right up the ass. Razor is all over Teddy here. Oh my God! That freaking, what is that called? Ooh,
Oh, that's a
I don't know
great.
what it's called. The Verdict. There it is.
Oh,
David Otunga fan. To the very end is Windu. And now a Tiger Bomb. Shout out to
about sane.
Ooh.
Hayden. Look at that. Oh, he goes for a calf kick.
Ooh.
Teddy says, nah, fam, watch this instead. And then eats a knee. Teddy Sullivan just can't get going.
The day I get my cage
Yeah,
back,
this
is the day I'll
matchup.
truly
Ooh.
believe you're a legit champ.
Is that the only way you can win matches, by climbing out of cages?
No. Showtime
Is that what
kick
it is?
off the cage. You're just ducking it.
I've never seen you do that before.
I have.
Was it in one of your movies?
Here's a question, for a statement, I should say, from a fan. He says, Sane, you talk about life as if you've actually conquered it. But the only thing you've conquered is the art of stretching the rules and putting iron in your knee pads, you stupid little fluke. I believe it was a bag of rocks. A bag of rocks, though, not iron.
thought you were
I don't
about
know
to
who
say a
put
bag of
iron in
rice.
their knee pads.
Conquered
Where would
these
you even
nuts.
get iron from? I feel like So I don't know
Nah,
about that.
Satan's got a bag of rice in his knee pads. They're just so
I'll
soft
put
and
iron in
cozy.
my knee pads. I would fuck up my knees. It's the iron store.
Iron store.
Put the toilet
He
store.
puts an ironer in his knee pad.
Saying, I want to know. I don't know if you still have this, but why at one point did you have that period dip dye on the tip of your hair?
I don't remember saying ever having a frosted tip. When was that?
Oh my God. Period. Tip dye. Period.
Yep.
Like menstruation cycle.
Yep.
I still got it.
Teddy Sully is getting mollywopped in this
Got
match.
that red dip dye.
Razor.
I think your TV's got like very poor colorway.
Nah, I think you're just colorblind.
Literally blind.
Is someone playing with Hot Wheels or something? What's going on in the back of the studio here?
Coming from Chrissy's mic, I'm looking at the party.
Somebody
Mr.
mashed
Excitement
the
playing
two
with his
cars
Hot
together.
Wheels.
Someone playing with code.
Oh, Razor with a spider suplex. Big man gonna fly high? Yes, he is. A leg drop.
Dave, I'm talking.
Uh-oh. Mace Windu. Oh, Razor Windu. Looking to finish things off here as he sizes Teddy up. Goes for his spin. Countered by Teddy, though.
WTF.
And now a rake of the eyes, them dirty heel tactics shining through his all the way the scumbag that he is. Electric
He's got a heel
chair.
though.
Oh, but Razor counters. Not looking for that fully loaded
He doesn't
forearm.
make heels. Good with the time.
Oh, tries to grapple this Razor, follow up on it, but Teddy, snapmare, seated position down middle of the ring. Teddy trying to slow
Man,
things
they
down with a
countering
side
everything.
headlock.
You see, Borton, you're not even good.
I feel like with all this oil on Teddy Soule, Razor should be able to slip right out of this headlock, but
What type of oil?
he's having a little bit of trouble. Just bodily oil.
Nah, I feel like you
That
said it was
sheep-
something, some sort of grease. I can't remember what animal though. What animal?
That seatbelt suplex takes both men out. Razor back to his feet first. Teddy struggling. Razor going ham now. His frustration's boiling over.
Why is it always ham?
The other one. Oh, another Tiger Bomb. Makes me think of the good old days of Hayden's career. And the 3 count.
Oh, what one I
Razor
beat
got
Sane
it.
after I was being forced to wrestle.
So I
on
guess
2
Teddy
shows
Sullivan now 8-0.
for a month. And I beat that Tiger
Just
Bomb.
right there in the face.
Me when you lost the next night. Because they're like,
I
why
mean,
the
I feel like it
fuck
was 2
did we
weeks
let
later.
him-
I mean,
why
I've
did we
been
let him
fighting for
win? When he's
you know
right.
every show,
That's your
every single
excuse.
show.
Mhm.
I mean, and you know, you had that guy. What was his name? You were Sokolov in your corner.
Mhm. And you were
Can't win
terrified
on
of
your
him.
Who remembers
You
you?
either got to avoid my cage matches or have someone in the corner.
I did avoid your cage match.
Yeah, because you're gonna get a Showtime kick and you're gonna lose your teeth.
What is a Showtime kick? Exactly.
You'll see it when you give me that cage match.
I would love to give you this cage match. but
How
I
about
heard
you
were
put
tired.
your contract on the line in a cage match against me, and if I beat you, I get your contract.
That-
Yeah? You
I
scared?
think you just played yourself.
You scared?
So what do I get if I win? A free McChicken?
You get to see my Showtime kick.
I get a free number 2 at McDonald's.
I mean,
Let's
you could be an
definitely get
extra
started
in
on
my
that.
film.
For that. A McDonald's commercial is not a film, relax. You have one
I'll
line.
have you know.
Didn't you recently get McDonald's and then give you a bun or a patty or something?
Oh my God, that was hated. I didn't even think of it. Oh shit, that's it.
Nah.
That was Hayden. Hayden sabotaging your
I
Big
got the
Mac.
last laugh. Did you see that
Yeah.
shit? They gave me two top buns. They gave me two top buns with no meat in the middle. They turned one of the top
Oh,
buns upside
Hayden,
down.
you devil, you.
I spat that too. Took a piss on the bun.
Fucking savage.
I hope you
couldn't
ate
Well,
do
that.
guys,
Oh my God.
thanks for joining me for this final episode of Fusion here.
That
in
burger
season
was
3.
my shit.
What a season it's been.
So the
This
burger was your
Thursday,
career.
Genesis.
You don't want to know what that cheese
Hey,
was.
shut your goddamn mouth. Let me finish.
No.
This Thursday, Genesis.
Yes, Daddy.
This Saturday, Exodus pre-show. This Sunday, Exodus, guys. If you want to see it, make sure you're following me so you know when I go live. It's pretty simple. That's what it's there for. All right?
Why don't you tell us when you're gonna go
All the
live?
past episodes are on my YouTube
What
channel.
time?
Guess what? It's linked on my Twitch info page. Guess what else? A link to the website is also there. So
What
click
time?
it if you want to join. What time? Between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not tonight, though, because I got
Good
an
God
update. It's the only
fucking
reason I was
shit.
pretty late.
Exclamation point what? To see the site?
Exclamation point CMV. Exclamation point join if you're in the chat. You want that stuff to pop up. You can also just check out my Twitch info page. You know, takes you 5 seconds. What else you got to do with your life? All right, so thanks for joining me, guys. And we'll get some final words from our guest
Winner.
here. Hayden, what would you like to say?
Yeah, it's been Hayden, the guy you fucked over, and I'll see you Thursday.
Oh, Thursday, really? You're gonna show up on Genesis? El Haydo makes his debut.
I mean on the fucking.
What do you
What
mean?
what about you, Mr. Excitement?
Well, you know, it really takes a whole season of Fusion for you to see how bad X-Gen is, specifically. Like, Sushi X, who is that guy? Who was that guy, as I should say, because he's gone now, as he should be. You know, he was come back as Paul Devine, and like anything's gonna change. It's gonna be like the last time Paul Devine was here, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all hype, all this energy going into what he's gonna do, but at the end of the day, he's just gonna fail again. I mean,
Like
Savage
Cole
was
Savage's
too.
career.
What a perfect time for Paul Devine to come back, so Savage can bury him some more. You know, just like old times. When Paul Devine thought he was gonna be someone in the company, but it just didn't happen. But that's really the tale of X-Gen as a whole. You know, they try to make themselves seem bigger than they are, but
Checking my watch.
All right, well, we'll close out with the champ himself, the one and only Justin Sane.
Hayden played Kitely. You know it.
I just want to say,
I mean, when you look at it, the most
I
successful
want to
person at
say you're
X-Gen
welcome.
was Dua Maxwell,
to this-
who isn't even here anymore. Because Dua Maxwell was just big and he was giant, and you know, he was a real
Duo
star. And he
Maxwell
kicked
is
them
here.
out.
He's one half of the tag team champions.
As I was saying, he shown that X-Gen, you don't need X-Gen to be successful, because what has Quantum done, what has Sushi X done, been nothing but failures. And second, to the real tag team of the decade, Zack and the Big Show.